Maybe an ASCII. Ho.
No, you should have that joke on the stream, Libby.
It is.
No.
I just started it.
That was awful.
Now, Libby, is there any other thing that you need to change with the stream? Because it seems like each week there's something going on. Is it going to speak back in Spanish or something? Or is there something else that'll do this time?
I really like the closed caption idea. I think it's great.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I had turned the closed captioning on accident when I was going through it to put timestamps in, and it was like I forget what you had said, but it had heard Hellion as helium.
Helium. Well, that's pretty close, honestly, right?
Yeah, because it's the automatic closed captioning from YouTube. So
yeah, I can't blame it for saying helium. Helium. Okay. Good deal. So last session, the adventuring group known as the Torchbearers entered. Let's see, where were you at? What level were you at? I gotta zoom out here to actually see where you're at.
We were on the first level. We had we had finished defeating those junky robots, the scrap
robots.
Yeah. Oh, there goes Alyssa.
Dang it.
Oh, you're back.
There you go. So it was I'm pinging on the map, but I'm way zoomed out. Yeah, but you were on the main level, yep. And you'd just gotten done with the scrapyard robots. And you went over to a balcony. You saw an ooze thing. The ooze thing crawled up, tried to slap somebody around. It was smashed to pieces within the first 2 or 3 swings. Not really that exciting. Then you went downstairs a little bit further, and you found yourself looking off into a drop off about 30 feet, and off in the distance was a little monster guy.
Which we haven't taken care of yet.
Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe he's taking care of himself. You know, he's definitely not a plant.
Let's not go actively find him. He's not hurting anybody. We're fine.
Oh, but he may eventually. I mean, what if people come down here later?
Hey.
It is scrap wall. It's scrap wall.
No,
I want those sweet experience points.
Wait a minute. Libby's grinding her experience points now. I love it. She's like, I'm gonna do all the side quests. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that'll show him. All right, so you were assaulted by these creatures that came out of the shadows, these dark stalkers, and they were so assholes.
Cute. I loved them. They were definitely not a problem for us.
Horrible. Delstria shot multiple grenades at them because she seemed to have major issues with them. They couldn't even hit, even when you were blinded. I think they hit like one time.
Delstria ended up with like 2 points of strength damage, and she didn't want to get poisoned anymore.
No, you're done with that crap. You're done with it. Ain't got no time for that. So
no, that's right. Ain't nobody got time for that.
But
so I was busy shooting grenades at them while everybody else is fighting Kogara with her chainsaw.
Kogara with her chainsaw roaring, and all these orcs fighting, and Delstria was busy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you were doing the right thing, though, right? You were kind of protecting the flank. That's what Tor used to do, but Tor just wandered off.
Well, I kept the little dark things away from getting closer to putting everybody else in darkness.
Mm-hmm. And you killed a couple of them, and they went running off again.
Little bastards.
Little bastards. And Kogara was killed.
But I do want to say that Delstria did take out an orc with one arrow before.
You did. That was amazing.
Before the little
very good shot.
Little dark shits came back.
Little dark shits. Very good shot. All right, so you killed the orcs. Killed Kogara, took her chainsaw. Hellion's really angry. Then you go and you're looking at like the projector here, and you find out that it's a layout, and this is actually a giant digging machine that you've been in this entire time. And it's really got some great artwork to it too. I just showed you one picture of the artwork, but it was a tiny little thumbnail. But the digging machine itself is just this obnoxiously large. Looks like some mining tool that they would use like for the surface mines, just for drudging out all sorts of stuff and tearing into the ground.
What I don't get is if we're inside of a digging machine, why are there like walls of dirt around us?
Because it's been damaged severely. And actually over time, that's part of the thing that you wouldn't know. There's so much in this that you just don't know, like how it happened. But there was a lot of this was like sediment, but another part of it was during the crash, this thing actually got really badly damaged. So whenever it smashed through the earth and finally landed, parts of it were actually torn to pieces. So is it functional enough to operate? Well, according to the diagrams that you're seeing, there are many, many systems still offline, and it looks like it would take a lot of work to get this up and going. And I know you guys rolled really well to know that. So, if Sunny has this weird fantasy, which she has a lot of weird fantasies. She looked over here. She has this weird fantasy about jumping on board this thing and just flying through the ground at 500 miles per hour. It's not going to happen. And Sunny and Delstria know that. Like, this would probably take years to repair still. Like, if you're lucky, years to repair. Maybe dozens of years to repair. So
no digging our way to Definity.
Probably not, unless there was a god on your side.
Well, he hasn't done it yet, so.
Well, he hasn't done it yet. He just hasn't gassed it up yet. He hasn't got enough juice.
I'm sorry. Did we shut down his power supply?
I know. He needs to fill up the tank with gas, and then he could do it. Speaking about shutting down some things, you found the main server room. And you were able to insert the inhibitor facet into this terminal, and that seemed to really, really, really upset Hellion as he blinked away from all the monitors and did not reappear until you had circled your way around to about where you're at right now and faced the last two Lords of Rust, Zagmander, which was the insect, and then Dregs, which was the Etten that you fought. In addition to that, you had a reappearance for was it third or fourth time? Fourth time, the last one of the Dark Stalkers reappeared, and you were finally able. Did you launch another grenade at him? I think you did. You did something horribly violent to kill him, and he only had 4 hit points left.
Yeah.
At that point, Delstria was not going to screw around with anything. She's just blowing up everything left and right.
Honestly, had the stupid little darkness thing stayed over by the big Etten, he would have been fine because he didn't bother me. But then he had to zip across
had to get closer,
right? So it was his own fault.
They are absolutely horrible. Those little darkness things. They're almost as bad as the invisible blobs. If you had both of those in one combat, game over.
Right? Like, I'd cry, man. That's awful.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, that's where you're at right now. Wow, that's a very easy summary, isn't it? You found out a few other things, though, didn't you?
Sunny has a root helmet.
Oh, yes. She was blessed with a helmet.
I touched the screen. And Delstria, I'm sure, was so excited. And I'm kind of surprised that Kylon didn't break the monitor. I'm not gonna lie to you, because
he really. You can tell that at this point, Kylon is almost wanting to prove this evil god, that he's not a god, and he's chopping him down to your size. Like, Kylon really doesn't feel like this is really that big of a threat. I mean, I wouldn't say he's cocky, but he knows that Iomedae protects you all, and especially him, because he's the chosen one of Leto.
Totally.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
So yeah, I mean, Kylon actually, yeah, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't smashed all the screens, but the screens only did like a little bit to you. Like the last time there was anything bad that happened with Chaos Hammer, it hurt everyone for like 2 points of damage. I mean, it's almost laughable. You know what I mean? Like that was almost laughable. So Kylon really doesn't. He's kind of doing his threat assessment, and he's like, "That's not a threat at all."
I feel like Hellion's trying so hard, and like he's just not doing anything. Like he keeps coming out of being like, "I bless my followers," and then we're like, "And."
And 2 rounds later, they're all dead. Yep.
And maybe you need to bless them a little bit more.
I love it. I love it. Yep. Well, anyways, oh, by the way, you know where Hellion is at approximately, and that is
Hold on.
Down this corridor a ways. It's on a different map, so I can't really say. It's probably about 150 feet away, I'm guessing. No. Oh, you vanished.
You froze, but now you're back.
I think you froze again, Libby.
Probably. It's all me.
It's just, isn't it so funny, the matter of perception? It's like, you guys froze. It's like,
You froze.
You froze. So you're definitely out in the cavern area, which it looks like it's been a dugout tunnels around here that is around superheated rock that is looks like maybe it's taken a lot of heat at some point, and we won't get into that in details because nobody here is a geologist or cares. But anyways, this
I'm
is
an
the side of the digging
archaeologist.
machine right there. Oh, you are an archaeologist, but you look for the things in the rocks, not necessarily the rocks. So and you're finding all sorts of things in the rocks. So tell me about your guys' loot so far. What do you have that I might not have? Do you have like it in order of some sort that I can make sure that I mentioned everything to you? Because I want to make sure you don't get cheated on that.
Yes. So going backwards.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So from Zagmander and Dregs. There's a laser pistol of some sort.
It is a laser pistol. Just put down laser pistol. Fuck it. I mean, sorry, YouTube. Shh. Frick it. It's a laser pistol.
2 masterwork longswords.
Yes.
Mithril bracers.
Yes.
2 cure mod wound potions.
And the mithril bracers, just to make sure that you have that down, because you won't be able to find those. Those are worth 800 gold.
Is that sell price or total?
That is all these total price. I'm sorry. Total price. Total.
So
always
sell for 400.
Because if it ever lists it, also if it ever lists it for me, oh, those will count as jewelry, by the way, too. So you get the full price on those.
Oh.
Yeah. These are not like these are definitely not. They did not help with armor class in any way. These are like decorative bracers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, keep going.
No, it was good to know. I didn't know that. 2 cure mod wound potions, which Sunny's carrying. A cure serious wounds potion, which Sunny is also carrying.
Wow. Like she's going to be around to give them to people.
Fuck yeah! I added it to my list. Look at me go.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
2 masterwork spike chains.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that's all I have listed for that.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, and then the next one I have is from Kolgara's room.
I forgot to give you something then.
What are you doing, slacker?
Yeah, you also found. Whoa, that's a high pitched squeal. You found a V mod goggles. this last dark stalker had a set of V-Mod goggles with brown V-Mods installed in them.
What are VMod goggles, Dougie?
It's basically you go like this, see? Just like this.
They're in the technology guide.
Yep, they are. And either they help you to see better or see through things or see traps or have dark vision or a number of different things. They're really cool depending on the V-Mods that are installed on them. They're actually really useful.
So let me look here.
Wow, that was
they all depend on the V-Mods installed. So the brown V-Mods are what you want to look for.
What the fuck did you just do?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry. That was...
So brown's the most powerful.
Oh, then it might not be dark vision.
This V-Mod darkens the goggles lenses, giving a +1 circumstance bonus on all saving throws against bright light effects that cause.
That's what they do. That's exactly what they do when you put them on. That's the sound they make.
That causes
no. They're sunglasses.
That cause dazzling or blindness.
They actually are just sunglasses.
They're literally just sunglasses. Like
basically, it helped that little dark stalker to see normally in areas of bright light.
Oh my god, I love it. Alyssa's got it perfectly. They're just sunglasses. How many thousands of gold are these sunglasses cost?
I think it's only worth like 300, but
the brown one is just worth 200. Or
that's definitely like that's more than a pair of Oakleys, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, now keep in mind.
I want somebody to have these like really obnoxious sunglasses, like
to flip them up.
Well,
I just absolutely love that idea. I love that idea.
Yeah, the brown V-Mod is eh.
Okay.
The goggles themselves go for 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay, so for some sunglasses, it's actually 1,200 gold if you really want the full deal. 1,200 gold for sunglasses.
Yeah.
Okay, may I mention the economy in D&D? If you work your ass off, you might make like 5 silver pieces a day, kind of thing. If you're a skilled worker. If you're not skilled, you're only making 2 or 3 silver pieces a day. So how many years would a farmer have to work to be able to afford the fancy sunglasses? Oh, God.
Why would a farmer
ever need sunglasses? They're out in the sun, Libby.
He has a hat.
He has a hat. He has a hat. Libby would also be a good robber baron. She would have all these lands and she would just give out hats and she'd be like, now remember, you owe me 10 gold for each one of these. Here's a big hat.
Sun hat.
And you can have a big hat and you can have a big hat. I love it.
$1,200 sunglasses. Fuck that. Or gold piece.
In this weekend there was a 2.5 hour long conversation with the players that I game with, arguing whether they should shut down a lead mine that was essential for the economy of a town because people get lead poisoning from it and they'll actually die from the smelting and from the harvesting of the lead. And they said that it was a horrible thing to release upon the world, so they wanted to shut it down and drive 400 people out of their jobs and making anything. And there was a back and forth about this for 2 or 3 hours.
Oh my
the
God.
two of you were like, fuck them, they can have a hat. Let's keep going. All these guys are so sensitive and so caring. And at one point they were like, well, are these savage dogs really? I mean, can't we rehabilitate them and train them? I'm like, they're attacking you. And they're like, yeah, but I think they've just been raised incorrectly. I'm like, oh my God, whatever. What do you want to do?
I love this. I want to join this group so badly because I could fuck them up so much.
I know you would too.
You wanted to keep
a devil, demon, or whatever.
Demons. All I have
keep a chimera or whatever.
The Chimera, yes, that too.
He was treated so wrong.
In the Sabosin.
See,
He was mutated. The Sabosin was a horrible bad thing. You should have killed that. But the Chimera was really abused.
The Manticore, I love
the Manticore. Sorry, the Manticore.
Manticore, yeah, Manticore.
The Chimera is going to come next. That'll be the next thing. Yeah. Okay.
So what else does the Darkstalker have? Just a V-Mod goggle? Okay.
Oh, they all just have daggers, but they're normal daggers, so they're worth whatever, 5 gold each or whatever.
What about the stupid fucking poison darts that like kick your ass when?
Can you handle poison?
Apparently not.
Oh, well, no, I mean not being injected into you. Can you actually handle it? Because if you don't have poison use, there's always a percentage chance that you get it on yourself and you inflict the damage on yourself automatically.
Okay, wait. That's the perfect way for Sunny to go, though. Like, I could fully see her, like, killing herself because she picks up, like, a poison dagger and she's like, oh, fuck, I got myself.
Oh, God. All the times they try to attack you, they're missing even when you can't see them. But the one time you just pick it up with both hands and squeeze it real hard. You're like,
you'd be like my old manager last night sending me a message saying, never try to catch a falling knife. And he cut his finger.
Yeah. Yep.
I was like, how many stitches? He's like, none, but some splatter on the floor and the wall. I'm like, decorating realistically for Halloween this year, eh?
I love that. I love it that you two still stay in contact too. He seems like a really nice guy.
David, yeah, Rodin's good. I mean, I talked to all 4 of my previous managers at Schneider.
Yeah. That says something though, Libby. That usually doesn't happen, you know. So
they're all good guys.
Yeah, that's cool. So anyways, I think that catches us up to where we're at. I covered all the loot. You probably, honestly, going back through, you can say that you get another 300 gold of items and loot and weapons and shit things that you sell. Let's just say 300 gold more on your way out if you survive and you have the time to pick up everything. Because honestly, I'm a DM that doesn't have many years of life left, and I just got to hurry through some of that shit. Like, that's just, 300 bonus gold.
Okay. Well, I have a big list of stuff here, too, that if we sell it, it's like almost 30,000 gold.
I know, Libby. And you know what?
Okay.
You know what? I think you should sell it, especially if it's technology, because obviously technology is overpriced.
And kind of useless. Like,
well, there's some things like on our list that could be handy, but yeah.
Right, but like 90% of it, we look at it, we're like,
I think the medical injectable items and stuff can be really cool. The ones that have spell-like effects.
Yeah. Well, we keep those, but yeah.
Yeah, the medical ones can be really good. But what I found out was a number of the weapons, they go from like super powerful to like, and there's hardly any distinction like in price, you know. So some of them are like 30,000 gold and they hit for 2d6 points of damage of fire or something, you know. It's like, what? You know, that's stupid. But
it's like, I could just buy a fireball wand, sell it and get a fireball wand. Mm-hmm. But well, see, so like this time-worn emergency shelter, we can sell it for 9,000 gold.
What the fuck? I love it. That's amazing.
Is that with the time-worn percentage taken off? Because it takes off, was it 40% or 50%? It's 50% value if it's time-worn.
Yeah, so you can buy it retail 18,000.
So you, but that's for the non-time-worn. So time-worn takes off half the value, then selling it would take off another half. So it's only worth 4,500.
Yeah, but still. Like...
So you see, when I asked you that before, you didn't tell me that. You said no, just half.
Just half. Time-worn is worth half the value. That's listed in the technology guide too. It says that it is half the value of a.
Well, I haven't been selling some of these time-worn things for the right amount then.
Well, we'll just say that you lost the emergency shelter.
Luckily, it hasn't been very much. We haven't had very much.
You know, we can say that Tor pushed the button on the emergency shelter and popped it up, and now it's just a tent sitting somewhere.
You can fold it back up. You just push the button again.
What?
You push the button. Yeah,
That's
Is
like
it
it,
really used like
like it
reusable?
uses charges.
You mean you don't hit it with the hammer a few times to collapse it? Because that's how
No.
Tor collapsed
No.
it back.
There's a button. You push the button,
He hit
and
it a
it
few times,
and collapses
and then
back.
he folded it, and now it's just gone.
No, wait, hold on, Doug. Let me get this straight. Of all the things that you were going to take away from us, you're going to take away from the tent that Delstria nor Sunny carry.
Right.
Like,
No one cares about it anyways, right?
no, we really don't. But
I can go back through and I can adjust.
I don't want you to have to do that.
Oh, it's not hard for me to do. I have it all in a spreadsheet.
Well, thank God, because I don't. All right. Are we ready to go? Keep marching on.
yes,
Okay. Now remember, whoever's going first on the map is the one that's first.
I know.
Good. Then that's why Kylon, you're going to let him go first because you don't want to go ahead necessarily. Oh, there she goes. Down the hallway. All right.
Come on,
Fine.
Tor.
I can see exactly how this session's going to be.
It's been a long week. All right, like,
It's like,
Oh.
oh,
oh god, I lost it. Oh, shit.
there he goes. Okay. So you make it to like around this point up ahead. And this is a diverging path. And to the south here is oh, I probably have a description. You know, Doug, let's maybe be a good DM. Okay, I'll try. Okay, here we go. This could have used a little bit of editing, honestly, this whole thing. Anyways, all right, so to the south, this is where Dregs used to live up until just very shortly. This is, you were able to look down into this entire area and see these huge treads and the extension of the digging arm from the balcony that you were on earlier. So you've been able to see this. As large as this cavern is, the cave's proportions are dwarfed by the immense buried structure that looms over its western half. The metal Leviathan presents a filthy facade of sharp angles, doors stained and pitted with rust, allowing entry into its interior, and a wide balcony overlooking the rocky floor 15 feet below. It was 30. Well, it's 30 now. A massive mound of furs, rags, and refuse, a nest of some sort, sprawls in a sizable alcove to the southeast. And that's going to be down here. You guys are not there yet, but really there's nothing here. So we can say that you're investigating it all. So you can move around wherever you want here to the south. No penalties. While to the north, a 10-foot wide tunnel curves to the northwest. That's where you came from. 3 areas of straight metal ridges protrude from the ground. That's what you're walking on. And you see these huge tracks. Those are tracks for the digging machine. That's crazy big. Look how big those are.
15 feet wide.
Evidence of recent excavation work is apparent. An immense lattice work of thick gray metal beams extends from the front of the buried structure, creating a wall of girders and struts that bisects the cave's northern reach. These beams have been painted with images of demonic faces and spiked mechanical claws, and are further adorned with strips of sinew on which countless humanoid bones have been hung like wind chimes. So that's right where Delstria is standing, basically, right through this area. So it definitely looks like this area has been dug out quite a bit. And that description, it's not really, as the furniture is not really put here too, the lattice work is like up against the sides of these walls too, where it looks like they've been digging into these walls going to the east and trying to dig out this, specifically this structure right here, which you know of as being the arm, the extension of that arm, like
With the buckets.
Picture. Yeah, with the buckets. Yeah, it's gigantic. It's kind of hard to picture, but I'll just do this again and show that to you. So it is It is like the extension, and that's definitely not exactly the way it looks, right? But it's the extension of that digging arm or part of that apparatus. I hope that popped up. Did it?
Yes.
There it goes again. Haha. There, I got you twice. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right. So, Tor, kind of guarding still back here while you guys go exploring.
Well, he needs to stay near me.
Oh, no, that's right. He does walk by you. You're right. Yeah, because he does not want to break that. Good point. Good point.
So you said there's nothing in it.
What's that?
Go ahead, Libby.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I have a question, and it's probably a stupid question, but it's a thing. So this machine that he's in, does it look like he's building this war machine, or is this a war machine that has already been here and he is just digging it out?
Oh, this here is definitely. I mean, even if you didn't have technologist feet or any of that bullcrap, this is very obvious that this is something that's been buried, and not only buried, but it seems like it is crashed into the ground because parts of it, as Libby had said before, there's parts of this where the cave wall is coming through and stuff, and that's like destroyed sections of this machine that that honestly, there's a huge amount of this that would have to be dug out, like a huge amount that would still have to be dug out.
Not prepared for game tonight. Okay.
So is that what you were asking? Basically, yeah. This is not roadworthy. This machine.
No.
This is not one that he's constructing. It's definitely one that he's just trying to. It's such a huge project just to try to uncover it or unearth it. So
okay. Well, because my question was because he said something about the silver mount. I was trying to figure out, like, is this
that's divinity?
So the silver mount is the mountain that is outside of the capital. And the mountain there is called the Silver Mount because parts of it are actually exposed silver from the divinity ship that is crashed into that mountain. So basically there are parts of it that reflect and that shine, and this is a massive, massive ship that is crashed. So it's called the Silver Mount because of that. And it's the dominating structure behind was it Starstone?
Starfall.
Starfall, yeah. Thank you. My brain not working. Yes, Starfall. Yeah, so he intends to take this hundreds of miles across. Hundreds of miles across, and then breaking in to the Silver Mount to actually go in and get to inside of Divinity and confront Unity to deal with her.
If she's there, because she may not be there.
Good luck.
If she's there, that's what he thinks. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that's his goal.
Yeah.
So you said there's nothing in here, so we don't need to make perception checks.
I was just going to call for that actually because I didn't want to say that too soon. Yeah, you can definitely make a perception check.
Yeah.
And then I will make it for the guys. Oh no, that's poopy. Nothing good for them. But you guys got some good ones. Okay, good. Drake's Nest on the lower right-hand side of the screen, or the southeast, is going to be where you find a uncomfortably large number of ticks and fleas among her bedding that's there, and kind of a station there that looks like an arts and crafts station where she's obviously been putting together these wind chimes and working on those in her downtime.
Oh, she's so crafty.
Yeah, she really is. She really was crafty. Only left side of her was crafty. The right side was just angry all the time. So nothing big enough here to warrant me saying to roll initiative, but these are frighteningly large, like parasites that you see around here. You do find some other things, though, including a bag with all of her belongings in it. Oh my god, I love it. Which includes 390 silver discs,
390.
390. 11 batteries.
Wow.
Ooh.
And a pair of time-worn mag boots.
Ooh. I say ooh like I have any idea what the fuck mag
I
boots
think
do, but-
those are do like spider climb. I think those actually might be important.
Hold on.
So
Hold
I
on.
You
think
said mag boots?
mag boots. Mhm.
fucking tech guide. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh,
Boots.
somebody's a grumpy one. Okay, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back.
Ah,
I'm almost ready.
Oh, I found them. Okay.
Coffee saturation
Ah,
point
yes.
is nearing. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
walk
That's
on a metal
stupid.
surface with relative ease and zero gravity. Space boots.
They're magnetic boots. They're literally just magnetic boots.
A plus 10 circumstance bonus on all climb checks made while scaling metal surfaces.
We're gonna climb the outside of the stupid fucking spaceship. I'm so excited.
Hey, might come in handy. Although they're time worn, so.
That's fine. Who needs to explode or not work? That's it. They could stop working like halfway through. Which I don't think they can, but it'd be fun.
Yeah, you can, I don't know, climb up. Silver Mount.
All right. So mag boots, kind of like spider climb.
Only on metal.
Mmm.
They allow
Okay,
you to
very
walk on
interesting.
metal surface. They
Hmm.
grant a 10% circumstance bonus on all climb checks made while scaling metal surfaces.
Wait a minute.
What you doing, Alyssa?
She was
I was
imitating
climbing.
them.
Oh,
I was climbing up the side of a spaceship,
yeah. I
Wait a
was like,
minute.
what is she doing?
and then I
Is
was
she
rolling that one
miming?
and
Wait
falling.
just a minute. They don't give you a climb speed.
No, I don't think so. I didn't see one.
No.
Hold on.
Oh my god, they're worth. I mean, oh, that's a good item. You should definitely keep that.
I like how it
For
says
what?
allowing relative ease and zero gravity. So if we were in space,
Mm-hmm.
Right. But are we really going to space? Actually, we might, because, we have to
Look at
unite
this
the
face.
space children
Is
with.
this, is this a face that would send you to space?
Yes, because you don't tell us no. You'd be like, you want to go to space? Figure it out. We'll get
Figure
there.
it out.
build
Sure,
a
whatever.
rocket.
Anyways, you have the navigator with you now, right? So
do.
you're good.
And space
She knows her way around space.
people are not
She's a
built
space
to stay
person.
on Earth. So
No.
clearly she needs to go back to space. Because Kylon logic.
Go
I think
back
that
to
was
your
one of
own
the best
world.
talks you had with Kylon. I think you definitely
Go back to where you came from,
understand.
spaceman.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. So Kylon moves forward around a corner.
Oh, hold on.
Kylon zipping around. Oh
I'm
my god,
separated.
hold on. Oh, Delstri's like, wait.
I'm separated from the herd.
Delstria, you stomp on one last giant flea and then you go running off on the rest. Okay, yeah, you are separated from the herd. That's a great way to put it. Mm-hmm. All right, so you guys move over here and you get to the edge of the screen, and you know what that means. We have to teleport you.
New map.
New map.
Can't go anywhere.
Nope, you're stuck.
Tour.
Oh no. Okay, here he is. You're gonna copy you.
Before we move over to the new area, we're
Mhm.
good on health, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure we healed at the end of the last session, but I
Yeah,
just want to double
I'm
check.
just
before we
down
get into this.
4 hit points. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
that's fine. I was more worried about the boys because
mhm.
Yeah, I did check them, and they were all healed.
okay. Like I said, I was pretty sure we did it before the end of the last session, but I wanted to double check before we get into like the fight with Hellion, and all of a sudden we're like, oh,
Oh,
I
Tor
was
has
at half health.
Tor has 20 damage on him. Yeah, that would be bad. That'd be bad. Okay, you're on a new place now on the map on the lower left-hand side now.
Are we? Because we haven't moved.
He copied and pasted.
Yeah, I copy and paste. Here, let me delete your
Oh.
other people. Your other people are false.
False people.
False. I was gonna say some
Prophet.
fancy things, but I can't. think yet.
Doppelgangers.
Doppelgangers. There you go.
That makes more sense than anything that I said. So yes.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. It's all good. Let's see what you get here. So don't move any now, because something might happen like right now.
It's like he could tell that I was getting ready to like.
I knew one of you was gonna go and just start exploring again, and I'm like, no, children. Okay. Okay. All right. So, here you are. You can make
Here we are.
perception checks. You can make perception checks as you come around the corner. Oh yes.
29.
20 freaking 9.
Not much gets past Delstria.
No, I know, right? Oh, good lord. Both of you. Is that your last perception check, Sunny, or did you roll a new one? Yeah.
No, mine is like taking 8 years to like pop up. Yeah, he is struggling right now.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's just it's not
no.
It's
It
not a
was
billion.
slow. Boop.
Yeah, it's just a little bit slow. Yeah. Okay, well, the guys are going to notice probably nothing. Because that's what they're oh my god. They would be dead if it wasn't for the two of you just pointing out things like Kylon, that's an edge of a cliff. And he's like, oh, looks down. Yeah.
That's because Leto wasn't worried about those kinds of things. Leto would just walk.
He would just walk.
He'd
Yeah,
be
he
good.
would walk with his god. Delstria, you see on the walls here, clinging to the walls in 3 different spots. And even this one, you see the glow of it around the corner because you know what these things are. And you see 3 of them there. You see 3 observer robots. The little robots that were the little cute ones that were in the canyon that were zipping all around and everything and walking along with you. You see 3 of them. They are tiny in size, so little itty bitty things. And you see 3 of those, and they seem to react to you being here by kind of flattening themselves into the background. It seems like they are hiding from you. Where are they? Where are the observer robots? I know I have them somewhere around here. Not that you would ever fight them. They're innocent little things.
They are, and we're not going to fight them because I'm pretty sure that none of us would be able to hit them.
I point.
Oh, she's yawning. This is what happens when you send things at 7 a.m. You wake it up so early.
I point up ahead to the wall. I point to each side and I say, "We're being watched." Though there are some of those observer robots, 2 on that wall, 1 around the corner.
I mean,
Yes.
we were being watched everywhere.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. You were being watched everywhere. Okay. Yeah, they don't seem to react other than that they are just watching you. But that's not anything new, right? I'm going to get you a picture of these because you got such a good check on this. You'll be able to notice that there is something a little bit different with these, Delstria.
Pardon.
I don't know. Here, I'll just show this to you whenever I get it uploaded. I'm very slow doing this, it seems. There we go. No. No! Well, okay. Well, F you then. We're going to add this thing as a handout then. I think there's a way to copy and paste these that's easier than what I'm doing, but I'm just uploading 2 times each time I have to do this because it's, well, it's just the way I do it. So, robot. There we go. There we go.
Ooh, excuse me.
We're going to put it over in this one, and we're going to show to players, and that's what you see. These actually do not look like they just crawl on the ground, but look like these can actually fly.
Okay. I say do the party.
Ooh.
Like these are different than the ones outside of Denvaya's.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God.
Hey, wait, I have a question.
Yes.
The ones outside of Denvaya's, did Denvaya say that she built those? Or
Yes.
did you not actually ask her?
It seemed like maybe she didn't build them, but they were under her control from the sounds of it.
I have so many questions about how Denvaya got them. Okay.
She found them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe they come to her one day and they were like, I'll work for you.
Yeah, I'm not sure why she wouldn't be like, that's suspicious AF. Let's not.
That's not. That's not. I love it. All right, there's that.
Libby, stop it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Libby, my God, get some coffee or something in you. You can't be yawning at 5 p.m. my
It's
time.
6.
And that's the only time that matters is my time. So, oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. We need some more music, don't we?
I was a little salty today because
You?
my webcam, I know, but my webcam decided that it didn't want to work.
Uh-oh.
And so I was trying to fix it. And so I loaded up the game to make sure that everything else was working, but there wasn't any music. And I was like, the fuck, Doug?
Oh yeah, I didn't leave you in a place with music, did I?
You did
No,
not.
I
I
left
was
this right
very
here.
sad.
There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, a little bit quiet. There you go. Okay, so 3 observer robots. Kylon notices that that metal structure seems to extend through that wall that you just walked around. Basically, this leads directly into that last map. So this is another place that's been excavated, and you see more of the arm here. Oh, here we go. A 10-foot diameter tunnel is a tangle of metal beams that crisscrosses to form a lattice. Each beam has been decorated with strange writings and images of clawed hands, while on the walls are scrawled depictions of what appears to be a looming mountain adorned with strange spikes. In all these illustrations, an immense demonic form is shown smashing the spiky mountain to rubble. Within the mountain, an even greater demonic shape bears the brunt of the destruction.
Ooh, how symbolic.
Yeah, it's demon versus demon battle here. Kylon gets up to this point, and you can hear a sound coming from the passageway, and it sounds like that metallic voice that was in your head, Sunny, for multiple transmissions and conversations. And it speaks out in common, this time in a very metallic voice, and it is definitely Hellion, but it seems like it is more substantial than before. It isn't through a crackling monitor that echoes throughout a room. No, it's booming from down the corridor. And he says, yes, flesh bags, come to me. Come to me. And it's like this crackling, more metallic, more machine sounding voice than any of the other rumbling demon-like sounding voices from before.
I find being called a flesh bag kind of offensive.
You heard that one?
Oh, this one was out. Yes, this
That's
one was
so
echoing.
exciting.
This one was echoing. Kylon turns around. He says, "Of course we heard him. Oh, he won't shut up the whole time. I don't see him on a monitor, though. It sounds like he's actually out here somewhere. We're getting close to him."
This is very exciting, though. This is the first time that, like, I'm not the only one who's hearing his voice.
Kylon nods
What?
back. What? Kylon nods back to you. He says, "Sonny, we all hear it." He says, "We
What
all
do you?
hear it."
Wait, no, wait.
Telstra is like, hold on.
Kylon,
He
what do
turns
you mean
around.
this isn't the first time that you're not the only one that's heard this voice? Have you heard this voice
Oh.
before?
Oh God!
I've been hearing his voice since at least Torch, possibly longer.
My God, I love it where she does this right before you go to do something.
It's the only time to do it.
It's the only time to do it, everyone.
Distract the group, like
It's the
I
only
can just
time.
see like Libby's face is Jelstria's face. She's like
Just shaking. She's shaking her head right now. She's like, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?" Yep.
Wait, is this the voice you've been hearing in your head the whole time? What does he say to you? Can we?
I mean, it's one of the voices.
Oh God.
He says a lot.
That's not comforting.
Say it was.
I love it. Tor just looks to you, Delstria, and he says, "Voices can be very confusing." He looks over at Sunny, kind of nods in sympathy. Kylon says, "Well, I guess we're not sneaking up on him now. I was trying really hard coming around this corner, but," he says, "let's get to it." As he steps forward.
Okay, well, I guess we're
Like, why are we going that way? Oh shit! Wait.
because
I'm broken.
Kylon
I'm
started walking that way.
You're not wrong. Just thought we were going the other way. All right.
The cavern here seems like it had lights above it, but those lights have been shut off now. It seems like work lights are kind of mounted along the structure here that would have actually lit up this entire area, but instead now it's relying just on your own vision and your own spells to actually illuminate the area. You do hear a grinding sound from down the hallway, and you hear the creature, the god, say back to you. It says, "You could have been lords of Rust." His speech now very disjointed. He says, "You instead will be more," and then he just stops. And it sounds like he's having problems.
Well, that inhibitor chip did, take his charisma down by 4.
Not only that, but it doesn't want him to be violent, does it? That inhibitor chip really does not. It's kind of like pacification. It's like, no, don't be so angry. Don't be so angry. Yeah, so you can tell that he's definitely affected by that. Okay. What do you do?
Keep going.
All right, make perception checks.
Wait. I'm not ready. Oh, there I am. Just kidding. I'm ready.
Hey, you got a higher roll than me.
Tor got a 19. Wow.
Hell yeah, Tor.
That's really
Good
cool.
job.
Okay. So both 19, 20. Okay.
18.
Or 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Okay. So Tor, with this lattice work now that you're walking on, it's basically has it's got several feet drops in between each one of these cross beams. It doesn't look like it's been dug out completely, but it's definitely kind of like you can either stay on the lattice work and kind of like walk along it, which is not very difficult because it's about 3 feet wide or so. Or you can go in between it, in and out through the dirt to the lattice work, to the dirt to the lattice work. But it's not the easiest walk. That being said, this is difficult terrain that can be overcome with a DC 10 acrobatics check.
Jesus Christ. Doug, no.
Well, you have two big burly men here. And you don't... So
Libby.
I rolled a 3.
failure by 5 or more means that you will actually fall prone. So just don't be getting a 5. That's all that you have.
Been established now.
All I need to be in a cycle.
Ew.
Yeah, and I'll explain that again. Libby. The good thing is, though, there's the end of the book and everything else we can do. So there's some obvious things that we can do. Oh, look at that face.
Oh my God, she's so
not tired
mad.
anymore, is she? Nope, she's not sleepy anymore.
Hi, Libby.
Oh. Yep, I know. That's why I'm just not going to explain it, and then it'll be okay. Libby, I love you so much. I know. Let's glitch it. All right. So there is an explosion in Kylon's square as he steps here, and everyone 5 foot around him will also be affected by this and needs to make a reflex save.
Motherfuckers. All right, hold on.
She says that
Fuck my life.
as the explosion takes place.
That's a nat 1 for Sunny.
Oh my god, that's great.
And an 18 for Bear.
Okay.
I have a fucking +10 to my goddamn reflex. Sunny, what the shit?
Okay. God. That is 4 sonic damage to you, Sunny. And 2 sonic damage to Bear and 2 sonic damage to Kylon as an explosion goes off right in Kylon's square. And now that we are rolling initiative, this will start the initiative. And also what it will do as a sign of the trap going off, you can make spellcraft checks to see what this might have been that even happened.
Spellcraft. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and Sunny doesn't have any idea what's going on still.
Spellcraft. Sunny's ears are ringing and she's not thrilled right now, all right?
Delstria, you know what this is. This is a glyph of warding. It is a spell-like effect that is in an area, and it's very, very, very hard to spot. Although with your perception checks, you should have been able to spot it, but not this last time. And this is a magical trap that goes off one time and then it's done. So whatever this was, it went off. It's one time and it's done, kind of thing. And and in addition to that, we are going to go into initiative as somebody down the hallway is going to respond to that. And we're going to see where he's at. Okay. So there's that. That's not a very good initiative, is it? 15.
Is he a scorpion?
Oh, there he is. And
How come we get to go first? No, I go first.
And then here he is again.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there he is again. No, because you don't see him yet. You don't get to see him yet. You don't get him.
We're going to see him in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm slow and I can only do one thing at a time. So,
yeah, he's going into initiative twice.
Yeah, you know why?
Because there's 2 of them. Because he's a fucking AI and like he's got only 2 bodies.
I love how happy everybody is. Somebody needs to listen to this to see what's going on.
Stop it. They're
Okay.
cute little things. Oh.
What's your initiative bonus, Delstria? Oh, this is perfect. Do you notice the music in the background, Sunny? I mean, Alyssa can hear it. Sunny Alyssa. Now you're just known as your title.
That's fine. Same difference.
There we go.
You need to stop rolling initiative for things. We can't do more than like 2 groups of things, Doug.
Well, there's only 3.
Yeah, that's more than 2. We can't do that.
Okay. Well, that's what
You
happens.
struggle.
The glyph goes off, the explosion, and then you hear a sound of something down the hallway starting to activate, and the lights turn on. And the lights will turn on this entire area. Oh, how can I do this with you not being able to see everything? I've got to add light effects. Sorry. Hold on. I've got to just add specific light effects. Let's get this light turned on.
Very dramatic music for light effects.
You know what?
Yes?
Yes. Are you there? You almost froze up again. Lights turn on all the way down the corridor. And
That's a very long corridor.
it
That's
is.
a lot of difficult terrain.
It is. No. Now, I'm going to wait to see if you glitch out. No, okay, you're here. Okay, so each move action, you make an acrobatics check. DC 10. If you make a DC 10 acrobatics check, you just move your full speed, no problem at all. That is for each movement, though. So if you do a double move, you need to roll twice in a turn. Okay? No, it won't matter. It won't matter in that case because there's not a huge drop, but it's like a 2-foot drop in between the beams and the dirt. So, and honestly, it's going to be the same difficulty if you're doing acrobatics checks just trying to stay on the beams. It's going to be like a 10 DC also. So it won't matter as far as purposes of how you're moving, crisscrossing or whatever, it won't matter. If you fail the check by 5 or more, though, you will stop movement on that move action and you will fall prone. Tor and Kylon have a -6 on this check. Her head just went down. Okay. You know, they're really good at all sorts of things, Libby, but when it comes to actually moving or swimming, these guys are basically like they're in these huge full plate armors, right? You know, it's like it's really it's very difficult for them. If they yes. And you know what? It's kind of unfair to them. It's kind of unfair to them to do that, but I think that's the way it has to be, honestly. Acrobatics jumping, unless they're no, because they're going to move half speed. Then, yeah, either that or they can just move half speed and be just fine, and not try to do. Right. Well, they just would take it as difficult terrain basically and climb over each one, and then have no chance of falling prone. Which is probably the smart thing to do. Yeah, because falling prone sucks. Lights flash on throughout the entire corridor. Do you see what's at the very end?
Yes. The giant scorpion thing. Yes.
Because that is where the voice of Hellion comes from.
Oh my goodness, I love him.
That's where the voice comes from, the metallic sounding voice. That is a pulse laser. Yeah. Yeah.
It's fine. He's not going to hit us. We're going to take him out first.
Tor's going first,
then...
everyone. Don't worry. Oh, Tor. Tor is not going to fall flat on his ass. By the way, this is the third combat now for your minute per level spells. If anyone recasts those minute per level spells, this is now the third combat. It's a total of 6 combats since we came into this place, I believe. So this will count. And I already recast his minute per level spells 2 combats ago. So
did I do that?
I don't think you guys have to worry about that. I think Tor's really the only caster that does those sort of things.
No.
Did you 6 combats in?
No. I did a potion of blur with the last combat because I didn't want to get hit by the big thing. So, fuck yeah, bitches. I have blur this combat.
Well, it depends what level casting it is. What level is it? Is it a level 1?
Level 3 spell?
A level 3 spell? So yeah, so then you'll have it. No, it's not a level 3 caster is what
Whatever,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, I got it. So it will last this combat. Yeah. All right, Tor is going to move up, and he is going to move at half speed. Oh, God. Right, not bad really at all. He moves to there. He can't get too far away from Delstria, though. That would be really bad. And he is going to ready in action. Notice the invisibility spear that he still has around him. So no flying things that are invisible can sneak up on you. And he is going to ready in action to swing at the first thing that comes to him because he's still too far. No, you know what he'll do? Oh, this is a perfect thing for him to do. Might as well do this. He is going to use something that he's never used before. because honestly, why would he need to use it before? He is going to use one of his spirit powers.
Ooh.
And this spirit power actually is called tribal cooperation.
Oh, okay.
Everyone now within tribal cooperation. Yep. He is going to give everyone the teamwork feat, escape route.
Oh, yay.
Escape route, you take no attacks of opportunity when moving in spaces adjacent to allies. So in other words, Delstria, you could move all around the bear here, and as long as you were clinging over to allies, even if there were dozens of enemies around here, it would not provoke from anyone. And even if you move through Bear's Square over this way, you're still going to be adjacent to allies each time that you'd be moving, so you wouldn't be provoking anything. So that is awesome. Yep, that's what he's going to do. And that will not last forever, is the bad thing. But it will last, let's see here, 3, 4, 5, 7 rounds. No, 8 rounds. So it's the first round of tribal cooperation. And you do not have to stay close to him for that to be active. It is active regardless. Okay. All right. Now, I don't think that is not anything that the bear couldn't get either. So the bear definitely has that. So that's it for him. And now we have Hellion. Oh, Hellion, you are just such a delight, aren't you? They made fun of you and your inability to do anything with your spells.
Not to his face.
I know, right? It really makes him feel bad. All right. So what he's going to do, obviously, is his tail lifts up. I'm going to put him sideways. His tail lifts up, and as he clambers on top of the metal, his tail focuses, turns red at the end, and then shoots off a blast of plasma all the way down the hallway here.
Oh, God.
The bad thing is that I think he's outside of his normal range increment, so he's getting a -2 to this touch attack. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Oh my God, it is outside. Okay, so he's going to do a blast on Tor, a blast on Kylon, and his last blast on Sunny. 3 shots. And these are
good
for each one of these also. So -4 to hit on each one of these. So it's a total of a -6 to hit on each one of these. Yes, Sunny's the only one that might be hit. I just love it. Okay, let's see here. A 14 touch attack, Sunny.
No.
Okay, so the plasma just sprays over your head from the tail, shooting it off in quick succession. And then he clambers up a little bit further, and that's where he's going to be, sitting there. He says, "Come forward, seek your destruction," as he stammers out again. Sunny.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I hit the wrong button. Okay. All right. Starting with Sunny, because that's who I'm on. We'll do an acrobatics check first, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sunny, when dodging the plasma beam, you drop down, and then you try to spring up, and instead you just hit the middle of the bar, and you go falling back on your back. Well, you're seeing him right now. You're seeing him right now. The good thing is, Sunny, you notice that if you are in the prone position, you're going to be at a -8 for him to hit you with his plasma beams. So you could just stay laying down the whole combat, and he probably won't hit you.
What else could what else could go wrong?
You could also stand up.
I'm gonna have to stand up. God bless America. All right, well, I'm gonna stand up and That was fun.
That was a good.
right.
That's a good round. What does Bear do?
Uh,
After Bear is
yeah, Bear's actually gonna do something.
okay. D10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could just move at half speed and not have to
No,
even make a check.
no. Bear has a plus
no,
7.
that'll never be an option. Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
And remember, you'll have to make it for your second movement action also.
Yeah, but 15, 20, 21, 30,
Now, remember, if Bear goes up too fast, you know what happens when Bear does that.
I know, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Which is why Bear's not going to go up that far because Bear definitely just watched. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bear went up that far, huh?
I mean, Bear's going up 40 feet.
So, Bear, whenever Bear went through this area right here, another explosion goes off and you need to make a reflex save.
My bad.
Tor failed this one. A Bear failed this one too. 11 points of sonic damage as another explosion.
I am immune
And
to
then,
sonic
Bear, when you get up here, another explosion
No.
goes off. This one that only affects Bear.
I mean, we're fine.
You know what? Bear is part of the bomb disposal unit.
Apparently, yes.
Oh my god.
Is Bear gonna die?
15 points of sonic damage.
Bear's gonna wait and attack whatever comes closest to him. Nope.
This is going to be one of those Dr. Phil sessions eventually, like coming up real soon. But first, we have to get through it. Delstria, it looks like the bear is disposing of those wards, and you see the wards cover specific areas here, and the bear has gone through near enough. Well, he set off 2 of them, and it's now much safer, you think, for you to go through. I love this music, by the way. Listen.
Fuck. All right, hold on. I have to figure out how to do
Meanwhile, you jump up and you just spring over things, going from bar to bar. Where do you want to go? Yep, no problems at all. Bear looks like he's bleeding out of his ears right now.
Yeah, he's rough.
It's rough the bear. Where's his health bar, by the way?
He's never had a health bar. You broke him at some point, and his health bar like vanished.
Right, I forgot one of my many problems. That was one of them.
And Bear's health has always been like super, super high or super, super low. So I think we just like.
May I remind you of what's happened to the bear? If you make a perception check, yes. It would be a move action to do that because you're going to have to really survey the area. Even with a +billion on the perception check, because you're in a combat now, so seconds count. Normally with perception checks, like when you're searching, it might take 2 or 3 minutes for you to search the rags and the cubbies and stuff like that, and the little craters and holes that you poke around in. This one is like seconds. So it's basically 3 seconds to spot something that is a very hard thing to find. You might not want to spin that, though. You might want to just go ahead. Okay, got it. Okay, anything else for your turn? Okay, then that is a big no siree, Bob. But you know who is going to do something? That's right. These little things as they come flying around the corner now with their lasers ready to zap. Who is there to zap is the question. Who is there to zap? Oh my God, I love it. Okay. 20 feet. 5, 10, 15. Oh my God. Sunny.
What up?
The little robots going zipping around the corner shoot off from the front of their bodies. There's small little lasers, and these aren't really lasers, though. These are stun gun.
Ew, gross.
You've never actually faced them before.
No. Okay.
Is there anything you had an immediate action, maybe, or
No.
one's a possible critical hit.
That's nice.
Oh my God.
I hate you so much. Sunny's gonna die. Like, I can feel it.
Does a 20 hit you?
Are we talking touch attack or
No,
regular?
normal.
Oh, no.
Okay. How about a 23?
No.
Okay. Then only the potential critical hit that's not a critical hit hits you.
Cool.
And it's doing non-lethal damage.
Okay.
6 points of non-lethal damage. As
Okay.
it shoots out and zaps you. And then you see also that each one of them fires up a small little torch also that starts glowing, and it seems like they're moving in for melee very soon. And this thing is something that you think would hurt very badly, as it shows like just several inches from their body this super hot blue light that shoots out.
Great.
They're done.
Great.
They are
Okay.
flying, by the way. They seem to be flying very quickly. So,
Hmm.
Kylon.
They're gonna be a pain in the ass to hit.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool. There's Kylon. Kylon looks forward. He looks back at you, Sunny. He says, "Can you handle them?"
Yes. Go.
And he nods, and he will start to go. Oh my God. Tor would not do
So
this,
bad.
by the way, but Kylon will.
Kylon will. Of course, Kylon will.
Kylon also does not have time to wait, so he must go. Oh my God! I mean, he
Yay! Go, Kylon.
starts going. He's going to have to make it again, though. Oh
That's
my
fine.
God! I don't think he
Well.
can. Nope. And then he falls, and he trips, and he falls right on the edge here, so he is prone now in his space. He's not set off anything, though, has he? No, he is not.
No, because Bear was really nice and took care of that for us.
Right. Absolutely. Thank you, Bear. Okay, so got to go to. I should have just printed these off because it's kind of a pain in the ass right now, but we will. Nope. So next thing that happens. Oh God! And these things, what are they going to have to roll? They're just going to move at half speed because they can't really do anything anyways. I mean, they're really great. 5, 15. Delstria, you see coming around the corner, you see a string of the scrapyard robots. And they start clambering onto the platform. And they very carefully climbing over it, and all of their rotary saws shoot up, spinning to life. And you see that these look like they are actually a lot better maintained than the ones that you fought before. All right. Finally, the last of it is going to be Hellion. Oh gosh, Hellion is he's a god, you know. Did you know that he's a god?
This bullshit going twice. Yeah.
Yes. You know what? He would like to tell you more about being a god, but he just doesn't have the time right now. He's very limited in his mythic abilities, and And this is what he's going to do. He's going to cast a spell.
Shocker. Sorry.
You know how good his spells are. Well, there is one to be concerned about. And this one is not going to affect Sunny. I know, Sunny. You finally get a brief reprieve from this.
No, I'm more concerned
on.
about Bear.
Oh, well, don't you worry about Bear. He's a certified trap diffuser.
Yeah.
Let me make sure that it doesn't affect. Yeah, no, it does not affect 5, 10. Yeah, it will affect Bear though. Everyone here will have to make a will save, and this is going to be a enchantment, compulsion, mind affecting effect. Let's see about your allies. Neither. They stack, which is awesome. That's really good. That's Kylon has a +4 also, which is insane for him being he's a religious nutcase, right? So 17.
Hold on. Sorry. You said what, Will?
A will save, yeah.
Gotta add bonuses.
All right. Kylon got a 29 on his save. Tor got a 27 on his save.
Yay.
Delstria and Alpion are confused.
Oh.
You're confused.
Oh, God. Hold on. To figure out what confused does. Where it is?
Confused as the spell Confusion.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. And
Fun fact, Alpion might actually kill himself.
Or he might act normally. Is he subject to... he is, isn't he? Yeah, he definitely is. He's not immune to that. So that is Hellion. Hellion now he clamps his hands, his little claws together, and his laser lowers down to focus again on shooting the group. But that is his turn. You like to spend a hero point? For what? A reroll or okay? Might be a good idea. After the roll, it is a +4. Before the roll, it's a +8. I cannot tell you till you spend the points. What would it be total after the +4? That's pretty high. Is it high enough to defeat a god, though? Maybe so. You succeed! You're not confused. It is just a bear that's confused. Your confusion, by the way, is going to last for 11 rounds.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Kill me now. All right. 11 rounds on his turn or my turn?
It ends on his turn. So this would be the first round.
Okay.
It'd be your first turn coming up on your next action. So it ends on his.
Okay.
So it's 11 of your turns is basically what it comes out to. Still.
No worries. Just want to make sure I have time.
Now we are done with the first round of combat against a god. Tor doesn't like that. God, he does not like this. Tor looks back at Sunny. How does Sunny look?
Sunny is fine.
Okay, he's gonna move
she's
forward.
a little wounded, but like.
He's going to move forward, and he's going to be moving at half his speed, which means he actually is moving 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh my God, he's got to protect. 5, 10, 15, and 20. This is where he gets to. There is a caveat with confusion. Would you like to roll spellcraft, Delstria? Oh yeah. Okay. First thing, it was really good that you spent a hero point. Super important that you spent it right then. That was amazingly good. The second thing is that Alpion, while he is confused, he will automatically bypass acting randomly in any turn in which he was attacked by somebody. He will automatically counterattack that thing that attacked him. So if you can get Alpion in a cluster of enemies and just let it loose and keep him alive, he might just keep on destroying things as long as things are attacking him. Come on, Alpion, let's go. He looks back at you and his head turns sideways. You're not sure if he can hear you, but there is blood still coming out of his ears. So now trying to get him to the robots might be more difficult, but I'm just saying that if anybody does attack him for his next round, he automatically attacks that person to the best ability. That's what he does. So it's basically kind of if somebody's reaching out there and hurting you, no matter what your foggy mind is like, you're still instinctively reacting to try to defend yourself. Yeah. So, okay. And whose turn is it now after Tor? Oh, I know who it is. It's Hellion.
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like he does.
I'm so mad.
I think you should be mad because he's pretty mad too because somebody was trying to disable him. It really made him mad.
Yeah, Delstria.
He's going to shoot 3 times with his plasma cannon at Tor.
No, Tor.
1 is a nat 20.
Oh God. Okay, Doug, you need to stop rolling that die, please.
It's a different die each time. It's not what I expected the good one to roll. That is a second attack. The first attack has a lot of penalties still. It's a -4 to hit because somebody's trying to inhibit him. Stupid inhibitor chip.
That's super useful.
He doesn't
super
have
necessary.
any increments though. So it is only a +2. So a 10 does not touch. That's good. A 5. No, that is even lower. That's a 13. Oh my God. There's 2 hits on him and the potential critical. I just want to make sure this. Oh my God. It confirms a critical hit on Tor also, which Tor will use his immediate action, Falter, to re-roll the critical. Hellion has to make a will save or the critical does not stick. And will saves are -4 because of the inhibitor chip. So he makes it right on the number that he needed to. The critical hit does stick. So after all that, we're going to do a critical hit against Tor and a normal hit. You can also, both of you can make a spellcraft check to see about the tail, what it's shooting out and what that might mean. Me too, okay.
Not a 32? 15.
Okay. 32 is enough for Delstria to know that this is this does seem like this plasma that's being just concentrated and shot at Tor. This is fire damage. This comes across as fire damage, keyword fire. So that might be something that you need to know about. Normally, though, whenever we're talking about things that shoot, we don't talk about someone getting their hand shot. But in this case, he does get his hand shot with a hand wound. He is taking a 1 point of dex damage and -4 penalty on all attack rolls until that hand is healed, which is huge against Tor. That is huge. That is a bad crit. Now, any kind of healing magic can work in some cases, right? And this is until the dex damage is healed, though. So it has to be something that actually heals the dex damage, so it'd be lesser restoration. If he does this in combat, takes 3 rounds to cast it.
Yeah, because it takes fucking forever.
I'm rolling damage now. The plasma beam, for all that. Oh my god, no, it does a lot more. So sorry. Hold on. Get the wrong dice out.
Honey, stop.
Oh my god.
Stop it.
24 points of damage to Tor. He is looking bloodied. Helgen's done. Delstria.
No?
Oh, Sunny, it is your go. And Delstria, of course.
What the shit, Doug? All right.
You want to roll confusion effect for the bear first?
I can. Yeah. What am I rolling? The D100, right?
D100. And you should probably pull up confusion on your screen so you can.
I have it. I have it pulled up. I just didn't have it on the right page.
72.
He's gonna hit himself.
Yes. He is going to hit himself.
Oh my god, Bear's gonna go down.
It's automatically does damage, so it's not a critical at least. That's good. But it is 1d8 plus his strength to himself.
Bear, what's your strength? Oh, cute. Cute. So he's gonna do 9 points of damage to himself.
Delstria, you see him looking at the wall and seeing something there that you don't see, and then he growls and he pounces at the wall. And as he does, he kind of slams himself against it, and then he scratches the wall, and you see then he rips into himself with the last scratch. Is Bear up?
Bear is up. Bear's at 1 hit point.
Bear's good to go. Sunny, now it's your go. That's a really good question. It does not. Yeah. No, that really is a good question, because a lot of spell effects, like if you're the one causing the spell effect, they would go and they would stop once you're unconscious. But some spells just stay in effect, and in this case, whether he's conscious or it's individually on a spell, Libby, it will say if you're unconscious, it'll go away. In this one, it doesn't. So by default, it sticks with him. So even when he's unconscious, but he's not doing anything when he's unconscious. He's just having bad bear dreams. So does Cyber Bears dream?
Yes.
Okay. Sunny, what would you like to do?
Sunny's gonna cry because Sunny wants to help Alpion.
And there are little
but there are
robots
little
that are,
things right there.
yeah, and they're going to be attacking you pretty soon. This little tiny thing is in an adjacent space. He's just really tiny, so you
I
can,
know.
yeah, so you can get to him if you want.
I can't. I have to save Bear. I have to
Bob's
save Bear.
Burgers is here.
Sunny is gonna pull out the cure something.
Do you have a hypo gun? I hear you have a hypo gun that heals things too. Like
I don't carry the hypo gun. Fuck that. No, I'm pulling out the cure serious potion.
Okay.
And Sunny is going to drink the cure serious potion.
Serious?
Because it is one of my. It is a teamwork feat where I can cure my ally.
Ooh, from afar?
From afar. Let me double check to make sure that I don't need to be next to him, but I don't think I do. What the fuck? Why do you not do things?
Why do you not do things? I love it.
Ooh, let me double check this.
Yeah, double check to
It
see.
says healing magic. It says receive the benefit of healing spell. Does that count for?
Yes. It's
Okay.
it is a magical effect, so I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if technically it should, but I think that's a magical effect. So yeah, I would give it to you.
All right. Well, let's see. What am I doing? 3d8 plus
Is
5.
there a range to it, or is it just?
No, it doesn't say a range. It just says when you and your companion creature have this feat.
Oh, okay.
Mother effer.
Oh,
No,
reading
I
it, didn't you?
isn't.
You kept reading it, didn't you?
Skipped it. I skipped over the super important sentence in that paragraph.
In bold and underlined. You're adjacent.
It's not bold. All right. Well, then if Sunny can't do that, then she's going to attack the thing because I can't reach Bear.
Oh my god, poor Bear.
Yeah. Bye, Bear. I love you. I'll save you. Fuck that.
Again. Tell him again because he wants to hear the again part.
Don't worry about it. All right.
You're attacking the little observer robot.
Yeah, I'm attacking the one in front of me.
Okay.
That's actually a 24 to hit.
Hits him. What is your weapon made out of? Does it happen to be adamantine?
It is not, because I'm using my machete, because it's what I always use to start with things. But it is a +1, so that counts for
That's
something.
good.
I don't know.
What is the damage? 14? It seems to be...
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Nope. All right, yeah, 14.
It seems to have a lesser effect because of the armor on this. But still, I mean, a lot of it gets through. So that's good. Good hit on it. Good hit.
Fucking pull out the stupid fucking adamantine bullshit. All right, hold on. All right, I'm done, so go. I'm going to do things.
I just like, there's so much aggression in this group. You would scare the shit. Both of you would scare the shit out of my other players. They would just look around the room and I'd be like, it's okay, guys. They're always like this. It's not anything personal. They'd be like, if this is stressing you out too much, maybe we should play something else. And both of you'd be like, fuck you.
That or the fact that no matter what we play, like it wouldn't matter what we play, we'd get stressed out because that's just who we are.
Who we are. All right, Dusty, you're up. What do you do? Okay. He is not going to resist or any of that stuff like some DMs would have him do. So, yeah. That is great. Heal up the bear. He kind of sighs a little bit, and you see looks over to you in recognition, knowing that you're there just for a split second. But you don't know how long that will last. What else would you like to do? Oh no. I know. She reaches back slowly towards the grenade launcher. Delstria, you might as well just have that fucking thing out all the time. It seems like you're going to be using it all the time. I see you shaking your head. You're like, this motherfucker. You reach. Okay, good. Okay. So you're I know exactly what you're going to do. Okay. Aren't there some EMP grenades also in there that you have? Okay, you check into that while we're going on, by the way, because there's little. Oh, look at these little things coming to Sunny. Well, everyone needs one of those. The three observer. Wait a minute. The three observer robots come up to Sunny, and they are going to be using their laser torches now. Oh my God. Oh, one of them makes a critical miss with his laser torch.
Pew!
He just and it's not going to be the best little torch there. Let's see here, a 14 and a 14. Let's see what that gets. The other one will have a few extra attacks. This is great. That's great. You are knocked prone. So this one kind of tries to zap you, and then it just dives right into the metal and goes punk and falls off onto the ground, and it's upset.
Okay.
Only get one. Well, this other one only gets one attack, but the one that started adjacent to you is also going to be trying to use two little claws to scrape into you.
Stop it.
And both of those miss horribly also. It buzzes around you and tries to scrape into you with the claws, and that's about it. So that is their turn. Kylon is going to stand up, and he is now going to be moving more carefully. Oh my God. After face planting, he goes 10 feet up, and that is where he's going to be. Oh my God. Okay, that's not good. You ready for the next? Strings on these. These creatures now these scrap bots start to move towards you. Tor taking an attack on this one whenever he moves through his threatened area. This is at a -4. It still hits it. Oh my God. Thank God. Oh, scrap robots. You are the best. Slams into the scrap robot, and the scrap robot fizzes and sparks and falls down and to the ground. The others, though, continue to move. And Tor just cannot make multiple attacks around. Poor Tor. Oh, Hellion's being blocked now. Tor has 2 attacks against him by the robots with their saws. Both of the saws just grinding metal as they swing by him. He blocks with the pole arm of his hammer, and sparks fly from that also from the saws that they have, but none of them strike him. Oh boy. Okay, that's their turn. And now we're going to Hellion again, because you know what? Who doesn't need a little bit more Hellion in their life? Let's see here. Somebody was being very, very naughty. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. This one right here, he's going to shoot at now 3 times with his plasma tail.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Who is he shooting at?
Kylon.
No.
Well, yes. Kylon seems like he's really easy to hit also, with his touch AC being an 11. And you know what? That evil robot god was right. 6, 7, 8. Only 1 hit, though. For 9 points of damage. Kylon taking just one hit. The others he's able to actually kind of stumble out of the way of, not from his grace, but just luck, avoiding all 3 shots. The robot now issues out recalibrating 42% accuracy, and it now steps up a little bit further, and then you hear Hellion switch over, and he says, "You are just like the one that tried to imprison me. You will fail. She will fail. You will all be ground under the machine." And that's what he has to say. You see his personality seems to just be like, it seems like it's not all together now. Tor, the top of the round. Tor, aren't you so fucking glad that you went first? Look at what you get from doing that. Tor is going to swing at this one back here with his hammer, with his wounded hand. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter.
Holy shnikes, Tor, like,
Why couldn't that be against Hellion?
right? Like,
Well, that's a really good question. You know how things are going to go against the boss monster, right? Oh my god. Okay. No. 0-3. Oh my god. These things are prone to critical hits too. These
they are.
Yeah, these are actually they can be stunned for the next round. Let's see if this one's around.
32 damage. I doubt it if it takes.
Yeah, it is just normal damage, sadly. So it's just 32 damage. Guess what? That one's not around anymore. It just smash, and this one just breaks up, splintered into many pieces. Yeah, that's the end of that with Tor. Tor, would you like to do anything for a move action? Yes, you would, wouldn't you? But you take a standard action to even draw a potion, so you can't drink either one of your lesser restoration potions. That sucks. So that's going to be it for Tor. Yeah, he's done. Hellion's not done, though. God, Hellion gets to go so quickly back to back. Doesn't that suck?
Sure
bit, yeah.
does.
Let me roll for his. Okay, yeah, he steps up, and he is going to take one shot now at Kylon, and this one glows much brighter and seems to be a concentrated shot.
No.
Yes.
I don't have anything to fix it, but no.
Yes. Oh, God. Let's see here. That is a -4 to hit. So, well, all he needs to do is get an 11 to hit. And he
Critical
got
miss.
11 to hit. So
Oh.
he does hit.
Can you not be this way, Doug?
Oh, my God.
Please don't kill him.
13 points more damage to Kylon now.
We haven't even got up close to him yet. Can we? Can he just chill for a minute?
Can we
Right.
restart? Can we restart? Can we reset? This time the machine utters out utters out to you. It says you were not a Lord of Rust. So now, and then it just stops. And it seems like it cannot process what it's going to say next. Sunny.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. All right. We'll just stick with Alpion. We'll roll the 100 for confusion because.
Yeah, that's. Ooh, 95. That's real good, right? That's attacking yourself again?
No.
Attacking the nearest creature. Libby, I'm so sorry.
No, it could be either
Oh,
one.
it could be Kylon. You're right.
Do you want highs or lows, Libby?
I'll take highs.
Okay. Highs, she gets attacked. Lows, it's Kylon. Oh my God. Okay. This is better.
Libby, I'm so sorry.
It's attacking. Oh, that's right. It's
I thought she took highs. Yeah.
She takes highs. I thought that
Yeah.
meant that it would attack her on highs.
No.
Nope, that's in favor of her on highs, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so it does
So is it
attack.
just a standard attack, or is it a full round attack?
It's a full round attack.
Good thing I have a high armor class. Come on, Alpion, roll low.
This is when Alpion does all crits. Just
I'm so scared, and I'm so sorry, but
hey, don't worry. Tor's going to take half that damage, and you know what that means? Tor might die instead.
yay. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Do I have to power attack with him? Because I don't want to.
I don't think so.
Yes, because he would. But he would.
Always does, doesn't he?
He would. Yes, he always does. Oh,
No.
Alpion, I'm so impressed with you. Thank you.
No.
Oh my God, Alpion. I love
No.
it. Thank you so much.
So he turns to look at you like he knows when you heal him that you did something good, and then you hear him go, "Arr!" He just lunges at you, scratch and bite, and you're gonna hold him back with the potion vial.
Poor baby.
Down, boy,
Okay.
down.
I love it. All right, who's next? Sunny?
Me. It's still me. This one's the one that's damaged, right?
Yeah, but this one's the one that's prone and laying on the ground, so it's a +4 to hit.
Yeah,
You're
you know what? Yes. Let's do this. And then when I smack into it, I'll cleave into that one and I'll kill them both at the same time.
Yes!
Let's hope.
Great planning.
Yeah.
Great planning. You're going to cleave. So
Yes.
-2 to your AC for next turn.
That's fine. I'm good.
Yeah,
Um,
I love it.
hold on, because I'm thinking. All right, so what I'm gonna end up doing,
Yep.
and Sunny's gonna be really sad about this, I'm gonna drop my favorite weapon in the entire universe. And I'm gonna quick draw the adamantine longsword because I need the fucking weapon that's gonna kill the goddamn robots.
Probably a good idea. No attacks of opportunity, obviously. Quick draw, super duper
Yeah.
awesome.
Good
Yep,
deal.
now you don't get a +1 on the damage, of course, or a +1 to hit, but he'll do full damage, which is more important, probably.
Yeah.
Well, you can switch your attunement once per day as a swift action.
Is it a swift action? I thought it was a full round action.
No, it's a swift action, I believe. Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's swift.
Well, she
Uh.
quick draw is a swift action itself, so you could.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't be able to do it
this turn.
turn
That'd be
anyways.
cool if you can. I thought it was a full
Let
round
me
action.
is that under consolidated skills?
Oh, I will check. I will check. It's going to be automatic bonus progression.
That sheet. There it is. I have it open
Okay.
here. It's
Yeah.
All good.
And let's just make sure.
can change it once per day.
Dougie, I'm rolling because I'm not gonna be able to
Yeah,
change
you
it.
go ahead and roll. You go ahead and roll.
All right. No penalty for the first attack. That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Oh, just kidding. That's a 19 before adding the plus whatever. Because
It
oh,
doesn't-
God bless it.
Tell me
Sorry,
on your
sorry.
sheet.
Sorry, Libby. I
Let's see
forgot
here.
to change things.
What?
Oh, I rolled and you can't see it because I whispered it to Doug because I
Oh.
Yeah.
added things. Sorry, I changed it. Okay.
I know that you can change it once per day. I do not see.
On the sheet that you gave us, it's not in there. But I can.
I'm pretty sure though it's on the drive. It would be listed that, but I not the drive on the system reference document. But I don't
That's
see
where
it
I'm
there.
looking now.
Yeah, I don't see it, but I was almost certain that you can do it once per day.
You can do it once per day, but on the sheet that you gave us, it doesn't say what kind of action it is.
Doug, did I
It
kill the
doesn't
super
say.
fun
It
thing?
just says the character can attune herself to any one weapon in her possession and can change that attunement once per day.
And what does the attunement take though to attune each day? God damn it! I don't know why I'm
Nothing.
not seeing this. It just says it's attuned. Yeah. All right, we'll have to make a quick ruling on that. Sorry, I'm back to you. What were you doing? Oh my god. That kills that one on the ground.
Yay!
One
Okay,
is dead. That's an amazing amount of damage, by the way.
fantastic. Then I'm going to cleave into that one.
Okay, good.
Yeah, fun fact, this weapon actually does more damage than my machete, but I still
I don't
refuse to use
know.
it. 'Cause-
You couldn't you just say it's a longsword machete and just use it?
I mean, no, because
It's not,
story.
because it's not.
Story. Story.
Do you
All
have
right.
a shield in your other hand, by the way, Sunny? I never remembered.
No, I have nothing in my other hand. I've always used a two-handed, like.
Okay, to do 1.5 strength damage. Got it. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, let's see what that next one is.
Did that go?
It has not gone.
There we go.
Oh, I saw that one.
Yeah, I fixed
right.
it for you.
That one is
Wait for it.
now breaks 2.
Boom! All right.
Good
You
job.
don't have cleaving finish, do you?
I don't.
That's okay.
No,
You want it,
my
but you don't
feet
have it.
are very limited
Yes.
because I have like 8,000 things that I want.
And because you have very powerful spells.
Oh, dear.
Okay. Phil, it is your turn.
Move action. I am going to draw out the grenade launcher.
Oh yes, you do. Okay. Hold on, Tor. It's coming for you.
I'm going to aim
Oh,
for
no.
in this. Whoops. Into this square here. Range is
one?
100 feet.
Fuck him up.
Wait, you're shooting Hellion.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Range is 100 feet.
Okay, what kind of grenade are you gonna
I'm
use?
going to use the concussion grenade. It's the last one I have of those. It's 5d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, got it. And the
Uh,
grenade, once again, we determined that it goes off on impact if you want it to.
if I
right?
want it to. Yeah, so on impact, it'll go off.
And then your to hit on this is God dang it. Gosh darn it. I just love that. There's a lot of very happy giggling going on. Okay.
That would just be a range attack for me, right? Or
Yes, that would be. Yeah, it would be a ranged attack.
okay, I made a generic ranged attack, but I didn't
Kill him,
make a.
Beltria.
Oh, it's slow firing. Let's see what slow firing does. I think slow firing is a bad thing. I think that's it takes more than a standard action to shoot it. Let's check and see. Why don't we have any reference here?
For what?
Slow firing. It is a full round action to use. Oh my god. Grenade launcher. It's okay.
Well, this is a
Yeah.
full round action for me right now. So.
Well.
Oh
you
no!
drew
Wait,
it
I
out.
drew it out. Move action.
Yeah. Motherfucking shit.
Okay, so I will standard action.
You know, here's the thing that I'm going to say. Since it's a full round action, it kind of makes more sense because it has a disadvantage, right? So what you're going to be doing is you can aim for squares with just the normal armor class 5 that you have to hit a square, and then it'll go off and target everything around that square. So your attacks are going to be super, super easy to hit in a square because it's a 5. But the bad thing is, and what's really shitty is that it's so slow firing. So you're only ever going to shoot off one grenade a round. So that sucks.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't get an attack this round.
No, you do
Um,
not.
but
You can
I
use your
will.
standard action if you'd like next round to. You can use your move action. No, let's not do that. Never mind. That's bad DMing. Bad DMing. You have a standard action left
Right.
or move action.
Yeah. Standard action. I'm going to. How hurt does Kylon look?
Kylon looks like he's gripping, with both of his hands, and one of his hands has almost a burn all the way through it from the
I thought that
plasma.
was Tor.
Or sorry, that's Tor. Kylon. Kylon is not hurt at all. It just, just a little bit. He's actually bloodied.
I
but
was
he's
definitely taking some like massive damage, but
Kylon's
okay.
not really that hurt. It's Tor really that looks like he's much worse off.
Alpion's still pretty hurt, isn't he?
Yes,
And Alpion. Mm-hmm.
Alpion's doing great. It's wonderful.
And Kylon can touch himself.
Yeah.
One more time.
Okay,
One
I'm
more time.
going to. I'll cast Cure Light Wounds again on Alpion.
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
In
No.
the most I love my bear, use
Huh?
it on Kylon. I said I love my bear. Use it on Kylon.
Well, Kylon, how he's been hurt a little bit there. Okay, Kylon.
He's been bloodied. Yes.
7.
Okay. Hey, that could make all the difference. He's looking better. Not worse. Okay. On to the machines. Specifically, the baby machines. This little guy. And he's going to try to drill into, or excuse me, use his drill, his little laser cutter, and then he's going to try to pinch you twice. Does a 14 hit?
No,
Then that's what he's doing. Even with a -2?
even with a -2.
He's kind of flying around, and he tries to clamp at you, and he zaps at you, and nothing happens. Yeah, that was not a very good attempt. Kylon. Kylon is going to touch himself before I forget to have him touch himself. He is going to smite No, he's going to smite evil instead. He is going to smite evil against the false god of the machine spider thing, he says.
What's the
He
range
points
on
at it,
smiting?
and he does not even look like a spider, it's a scorpion, but anyways. And then he's going to move 10 feet up as his first action. And his second action, he is going to move over to there, even though it's a 5-foot step. He can't do that in difficult terrain. So he's going to take his time moving up there to be by Tor to try to help Tor. And that's his turn. As he makes his way up, these little robots are going to take advantage of the situation. Kylon, being the new prey, is going to get a saw and a claw. No, it's a saw and a slam, excuse me, from this one. 18. And the slam attack actually hits him. He gets some damage for 5 points of damage. I'm glad that you healed him. The other one here next to Tor makes an attack. The same thing. Oh my god.
Critical miss.
2 hits.
Damn.
One with the slam attack. Oh my god. Tor, hold on. For 6 points of damage. And the other one with the saw. 9 points of damage. Oh my god.
Am I going to have to just not attack, just move up and heal Tor?
Yes.
Tor is now staggered
Uh-oh.
at 0 hit points.
Uh-oh.
Robot comes in. Clankety, clankety, clank. And has one attack, the slam attack against him. And misses. Oh, sorry. I messed up. We're going to take 8 points of that damage away because Tor's AC is actually 2 higher because he has Shield of Faith on. So he's actually not staggered, which is great. These two, 5, 10, 15, kind of 5, 10, 15, move up like that. Oh, creating what a wall. What a wall they create. Very, very nice. Okay, they move up blocking everything, really. I know. And then it's Hellion's turn. Hellion is getting a little bit aggressive. He's going to move up. This time he aims. You see his tail aims up at the ceiling. And he shoots in rapid succession onto the ceiling, causing... Well, let's see what it does. Causing rubble to fall down in a 10-foot area, which he's going to cause... Oh, no, I moved the wrong thing. I want a pointer, please. Pointer, please. He is going to have it hit right here in that 10-foot block, hitting all 4 squares. Landing all over Kylon, it's going to create difficult terrain in those 4 squares. It doesn't matter because it's already difficult terrain, and it won't increase the acrobatics check of either one of these squares, so I'm not even going to figure about that. But it does do damage, 8 damage to Kylon as stones fall from the ceiling all over him. The robot mutters something about inadequate firing position, and it looks like it's looks up at the ceiling for another place to shoot and have rubble topple down. And that is it with his round. And now we're up to Tor again. And Tor is a lively fellow, and he's even still alive, which is great. Oh, not only is he still alive, that one would have provoked an attack of opportunity from Tor for moving in.
Kill it, Tor. Kill it.
27.
Why didn't you roll on the... Oh, there it goes. Wow,
yeah,
that
yeah.
That was
This
just
one
like
is
the biggest
hit.
delay.
Yeah, it's actually is delayed, kind of crazy. This one is hit but is not destroyed. Tor is going to take another swing on his turn against this one.
But wouldn't it possibly have something break? Is this one of those robots?
It would, but these are actually the repaired versions. As I said, they're in much better shape. Like these don't have that defect, basically, of the shitty scrap robots. That's good. Yeah, it definitely would have if it, oh my god, if it was the other one. This one is now destroyed. It doesn't matter that's a -4 to hit. All right, so he just cracks that one and smashes it down, and he looks back and he looks like he is very bloodied. He's critically wounded at this point, and that is the end of Tor's turn. But don't worry,
I'm trying to come, buddy.
There's more, and this time there's going to be shots up to the ceiling with the plasma tail again. 3 bursts shooting out and just firing into this the stone up above, causing it to fall down in chunks upon Alpion and Delstria. Oh my god.
Reflex save.
Could you make a reflex save, please? And Bear. Oh no, Bear. That's not a good reflex.
Bear is
14.
confused. Leave him alone.
That's not a good reflex. This
14.
time, large chunks of rock
Oh, God.
fall down, doing 11 damage to both of you.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Mm.
Damn it. Okay. Comes marching up along. Well, let me roll for it. Let's see. Yes, marching up onto the girders here and starts like he's advancing quickly now, ready to join in on the combat. He wasn't joining in before. Sunny.
Bear's down. Bear's at 0.
Zero, zero, or
yeah.
negative 0?
No. 0, 0.
Oh, he's
Like,
still up. He's just staggered.
no, it says he's unconscious.
Mm-mm.
According to your sheet, it says if your HP equals 0, that you're unconscious.
Okay, well, he's unconscious then. You should be staggered, though.
I mean, I can make him staggered, but I was just going off of your sheet.
What, my sheet? Where I ever talk
The
about
condition sheet?
0, you're...
Yeah, no, checks and modifiers. It says injury and death.
Okay, whenever you are at 0 hit points, it's a condition called staggered, that you can take one move or standard action, and then you fall into negatives and you go unconscious normally.
Cute. Okay.
Yeah, so he has a confusion turn still. He was attacked, though, by a spider robot, but he couldn't get to this spider robot. We could just say that he moved towards it, maybe?
Yeah. So I'll make an acrobatics check because he would go. So
Definitely.
fuck yeah, he'd go.
Yeah.
Not sure where he's going, but
I don't know the best path. He'd probably go without provoking attacks of opportunity because he's not suicidal there. But I would think that maybe he would just end up here or there, trying to get through the robots. But then that would be it. And then he drops into negatives and he falls down.
yay.
Bear, you did a good job.
Okay.
Sunny?
Sunny's attacking this thing over here. I'm just
I want everyone to look at Sunny's opponent. She chopped the shit out of the others.
I did. I'm super impressed. 22 to hit.
And 12 damage.
And 12 damage.
I do not think that kills it. No, it does not kill it, but it is wounded badly. It's barely floating around. Just has a little bit of hit points. You smash it, and it kind of bounces up against one of the rails, and then it rights itself. Anything else?
You know what? Yeah, I'm a 5-foot step this way.
It's difficult terrain.
Mother effers! Why do you have to do this?
You could just start walking away from this thing. It'll follow you.
Okay, do you want to make an acrobatics check or just move?
No.
Speed.
I'm
Okay.
gonna move half speed.
It will provoke from the creature, of course.
It's tiny.
Oh, he doesn't have a reach, does he?
No.
Nope, he doesn't have a
so
reach.
little.
Yeah, so you can move away. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cool. I move there.
I love it. So I just wave at it and then walk off.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, good. Yeah.
It'll follow you, then you kill it, and then you move again.
Right, exactly. You're super efficient. Yeah. Delstria, it is your go. Dust and rubble kind of like settling now. And Bear has left you and now has crumpled down onto the ground. A final roar as he was threatening the thing that had hurt him as he whips around and rushes off. What would you like to do? I hear you have a grenade launcher.
I do. I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds on Tor.
It will provoke your casting from this creature unless you cast on the defensive. Casting defensively, though, you might lose your spell in the process.
I'm just going to cast.
Okay. Let's see. The only thing that could disrupt your casting now is if he hurt you badly enough. Let's see if he can even hurt. Nope. Misses you completely. So, yep, you get the spell off.
16.
Okay. Looking a lot better. still wounded. You think that he could take probably another hit or two before he would have to worry now. He nods over. Oh, you took damage, didn't you?
Me, yes.
How much did you record? Because Tor should have taken half of that.
11.
Okay, so he
Oh.
takes. He
takes 5, or
5. Yeah, and you.
I take 6.
Yes. Wow. So he was almost down on the ground by the time you got up to heal him.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Sweet. Okay, good. Good job. Who is next? Oh, this little guy. Little Weeble Wobble. He flies up to you and he tries to torch you. Oh my god, a 10 to hit.
Nah.
Falling behind you. You're like, come here, little buddy. Come on. That's all he does. Damn it. He's going to shoot a stun gun next time. I think he'll be better at that. Kylon cannot cleave, but he is going to attack this thing. He's got to get through them to get to the evil thing on the other side. He does not kill it in the first attack. He does in the second attack, though. Oh, that's a light source I just moved. There we go. Robot crumples down on the second attack. That was a full round to do his 2 attacks, so he can't do anything other than a 5-foot step or swift action. His swift action is going to be to heal himself for 7 points. And he points his longsword towards the oncoming robot, Hellion himself, and that is his entire turn.
Man, we just wanted to talk to Hellion. Like,
Yeah, I don't understand why it didn't work out that way either.
I don't know.
He attacked first.
Yeah, he did. Minus the somebody fucking with his insides, but you know.
Hey, that negative force probably saved our asses.
You know
It
what?
absolutely did.
Honestly, it really did with that plasma. Okay, so we're getting 3 sets of attacks on Tor now.
No!
Slams and blades.
Stop it. Critical misses, all of them.
Well, no hit yet. No hit yet. And no hit. Oh my god, that's so lucky.
Oh.
So all 3 of the scrapyard robots with their saws spinning and punching out, Tor kind of lays his Lucerne hammer long ways and kind of deflects back and forth before taking a normal grip. Good God, that was very lucky of him. You know who's really, really, really lucky though? This guy right here, which is going to shoot the ceiling again, hitting a 10-foot pile right here of rubble that falls. I need reflex saves from the 3 of you.
Stop it.
Oh no.
Oh god, who failed?
Let's see. Can you re-roll a reflex save? You cannot, huh? Well,
Let's see. Hero point.
what if you really needed to? Oh, you're a little bit better. No. Oh boy. I haven't rolled damage yet, so even I don't know if this is going to be pitiful or not. I am going to have. Oh god, this could actually kill Tor. Okay, Tor is going to add +4 after the roll. Is a 16 that would take it up to a 20 on his reflex save. Kylon fails outright. And what did we do with? Oh, and you know what? Delstria, you made it. No problem at all. That is not going to happen 2 times to you. 6 points of damage as rubble crashes down. Half of that, if you made your save, or if you have.
I don't take any damage when I make a reflex save.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Which is good.
I have, what's it called? Evasion.
Evasion. All right. So both of the guys get hit with rubble, and then Hellion comes up closer.
No, he doesn't. Stop
Oh, he's about into melee range. This is going to be great. Okay. Next is going to be Sunny, right?
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Or did I skip Tor? No, it's Tor and then Hellion again, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
Tor gets to go now.
that. Okay.
Tor, you have a little bit of a problem.
Tor, you have a lot of problems.
Yeah, he does have a lot of problems. Okay, Tor's biggest problem is that his Cestus is not going to work too well about in this situation. You know what, though? He does have this thing called escape route, doesn't he?
He does, which is super important.
He's going to move half his movement speed to here, and that does not provoke attacks of opportunity in any of those squares that he moved, so that he can swing with his reach weapon at this thing in the middle. It doesn't matter. The penalties don't matter. All right, and this one, once again, this is one that is extremely wounded. This one is extremely wounded down to the south of it. Two of these are barely hanging on, but he does not kill it.
Isn't the top one wounded too? Oh no, wait, Tor killed the last one. Just kidding. You're good.
The top one is not.
No, I forgot that there was a robot where Tor was standing that Tor killed.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Okay, that was Tor's turn. Now we go into Hellion again, because it's Hellion's turn all the time. All the
You're supposed to be friends with him.
All the time.
Is there like
Tell that to Alpion.
Oh, Alpion.
I don't have an answer to that, so yeah.
Oh God. He is going to see Tor moving up. He is going to shoot out with his laser on his tail.
Critical miss.
Strikes against Tor.
Critical miss.
Miss.
Oh my God! All of them are misses. And he shoots out, and Tor like ducks and scampers and holds up his hammer, and one of them deflects off of it. Oh my God, that would have been horrible. All three missing him. Oh my God. Hellion this time is going to no, he's going to stay where he's at. He's just going to stay right where he's at. Sunny.
Alpion's gonna make a save, so he doesn't die. Be great.
I know he will too, because I believe in Alpion. He hasn't died yet.
He has not died yet.
It's kind of a surprise to tell you the truth.
You're not wrong. Okay. All right. It's straight con, right?
Yeah, it's a Constitution check.
Cool.
A bonus though.
I've only done this like 1,000 times. I don't know why.
A bonus equal to his Constitution modifier, and the DC is 10 plus the minus health that he's at.
Con check. He's good.
That's pretty good. See, Alpion never dies. Okay.
How many rounds has it been?
For confusion.
Yeah.
That is a good
4. I've got a countdown
Just
over here.
4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how quickly. Yeah, 4 out of 11.
There's so many things. So many.
There are so many indeed. Sunny.
All right. Sunny's going to attack.
Yeah, attack this little thing here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 22 to hit.
Just fucking goodbye, Lil. Goodbye. You smash into it and it is dead.
Sunny is going to attempt an acrobatics check so she can move faster.
Okay.
Because it obviously worked really well the first time we did this.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Hey!
You moved 20 feet.
20, look at me go.
She nimbly skips over the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
She's so slow. I hate her.
I know.
Okay.
I know. She is super slow, but that's okay. All right. Sunny makes her way through. Delstria, you're up.
All right, and looking at my handy dandy spell radius, so a 20-foot radius,
Uh-huh.
the way it affects, it looks like,
And you do something like here.
yeah, then.
I don't think that would hit any allies. Oh no, she's drawing. Ladies and gentlemen, she is free.
Yeah. So if I aim it like
Right here.
right here, I can get those two
Right.
and him.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
So we are going to do the concussion grenade.
You're gonna concuss him.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Him.
So this is just
All
a regular. So to hit that square, it's a 5, right?
5. It is a 5. That's why I'm rolling these already. These.
Wait.
And we were doing bounces wrong with the grenade, by the way, but it didn't matter last time. But I'll explain that later. But
Are you rolling for bounce or damage?
No, I'm just rolling for reflex save. That's all I'm rolling for. You're doing all the others.
Where is my?
I don't know. I hear he was in Tennessee last. Okay.
I'm looking for my ranged attack.
Oh, these robots are so quick. They are so. Oh no. Damage 1. Well, you hit it.
No, that's not the actual damage. That's just to get my.
I'm messing with you. It's impossible to do 5 do 1 damage. Okay, so we have some good news. Hellion failed his reflex save.
Good.
The two wounded robots, though, made theirs.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so 5d6 of bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use Thermacro and see if that actually. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's
just
good.
19.
And what kind? This is bludgeoning, right?
Yes, it's bludgeoning, and that's my last concussion grenade.
Does not seem like it has full effect on Hellion.
Damn it!
But it does have full effect. It took half damage.
Yay! Go Delsria!
You blow them up, and robot pieces go flying. As you do that, Hellion's laser focuses back towards you.
I'm sure it does.
You're the one using technology. Kylon does not believe in technology, but he does believe in smiting evil. And as such, oh my God, you've got to move faster than that. No, he doesn't. Oh, you know what he'll do? He's going to get off of that where there is not difficult terrain over here on flat ground. Oh, Kylon, you're so smart. As he moves up that way, he says, Tor, flank this giant evil god, and we'll put it to rest.
Tor, who looks like he's at death's door.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Yes. Tor is like wobbling, and you can tell Kylon's just marching on like there's no problem at all.
I see Tor like using his hammer as like a crutch, like, yep, right behind you, Kylon.
Yeah, he's got pieces of metal lodged on him. Like one of his shoulders like cracked down.
Gotcha, buddy.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Oh, crap robot. This little thing is it's going to go over towards Tor, provoking an attack of opportunity. Oh
Kill
my
it, Tor.
God. Oh my God, Tor.
Tor's a
It just flies to pieces again. Oh my God. Tor's damage is ridiculous. Okay. Tor, yeah, that was the provoking an attack of opportunity. These little robots are now officially gone, which means it's just you. But we can start the final bad guy now. We're done with the prelude.
Yeah.
Okay, which means it's Hellion's turn. And then it's Tor, and then it's Hellion again.
Yeah.
You ready, Delsria? 3 shots from its tail cannon towards you.
Critical misses.
Pew, 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 pew. You know what? Let me tell you what they would be Would a 15 touch attack hit you?
No.
Oh well, see, you don't have to worry about that anyways, do you? Okay. How about that's a 17 touch attack.
17 is, yeah.
That is the
No.
only one that will hit you then.
No.
6 points of fire damage.
Whew.
3 to
3 of it goes to Tor. Oh my god, Tor.
poor Tor.
Tor.
Tor, end this spell.
Nope. He loves you, and that's the way it's gonna be. Sorry. You just earned him as a permanent NPC until his death. Yeah, he's not looking too good. Okay. Tor's turn though.
Does he have a potion he can drink?
It is a standard action for him to even retrieve anything. So it would take 2 rounds before you can get the potion, because those damn ghosts.
Yeah.
Ghosts, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, he's going to fuck you up. What is Helion's reach? 10 feet? Bullshit. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's going to go the long way around. This is the Tor's so far. You can't reach him if you had to. He moves in a wide circle around Hellion, swinging his hammer, and then finally just throwing it back towards the tail end of this robot. Oh, missing.
Oh, God.
Missing with
Tor.
a 12 to hit with a -4. 12 to hit him, misses.
Tor.
And
Tor,
yeah,
my
that's going to lead us to Hellion. Hellion doesn't like that. Focusing on Delstria with his tail laser, Hellion comes back in full demonic self now. and he says, You thought you could be lords of rust. You thought that you could challenge a god. Fools! The tail laser going off towards Delstria. 1 hit with a 17 plus 3, a 20 touch attack. 12 points of fire damage, 6 of it going now to Tor. Tor hobbles as now the robot turns and with his claws reach out towards Tor to strike.
I can't get to him to heal him.
Oh, God.
One of them grabs a hold of Tor. Hold on, buddy. Minimum damage. This is minimum damage. I shouldn't have said that. Minimum damage of 6 points of damage. Tor now is at death's door. He is once again very close to death, critically wounded, and the claw grabs a hold of him and squeezes, holding on to him. He is now grappled by the claw.
No, my baby. No.
It's really bad. He lets out a scream as you hear bones starting to crunch as it starts to grab and squeeze on towards metallic. He's got a compactor. Grabs him and starts to crush. That's Hellion. Sunny?
Okay. Sunny's gonna make an acrobatic check here because she's gonna be able to go fast.
Kylon's gonna make one too next turn. Sunny, as you leap forward, you fall down right onto the ground. And there's just all this rubble. That's one of the places where rubble was, right? No, not really. There's
No.
everything in your mouth.
Actually, yes.
I think it was actually.
It is, yeah.
Trip over some of the stones and you go crashing onto the ground. Oh no, Sunny. Sunny, your team needs you. You can't be doing this now. You can't be doing this. You need to get up.
I fuck. Okay.
I fuck. I fuck.
Hold on. Who the fuck are you? God damn it. I have to fucking fucks. Okay. I'm gonna stand up and cry a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
This will be remembered as the combat which Sunny made it to eventually. Oh God, I love it. Delstria
The
is your
rate
go.
should not be this much of an issue for me.
Let me see here. Shit.
Shit.
All right. Plasma grenade.
Ooh.
Kill him, Delstria.
It's not gonna.
Grenade.
It's 46 points of fire, 46 points of electricity.
What? Okay, that's really good.
We're gonna. I think if I go here in this square, it should only get him.
Which one?
Hold on, let me.
I
Let me
think you
get
have
my-
such a good range increment. You couldn't you shoot like back here even? No, if you could see it. Yeah, you can see that.
I was gonna say I can
Yeah,
see it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can target. You can make sure there's no worry about it. You can
Okay.
target where you can hit just.
I'll target where it hits just him.
Yeah, that's
So, let's see. As long as I don't critically miss.
You know, he has
Not going to.
+10 when jumping. That's great.
What'd you say?
He has a +10 when jumping.
17 to hit that square.
Yeah. He has to make a reflex save, doesn't he?
Yeah, 15.
The grenade hits,
Minus
and
4.
you see the whole chasis. It like bends down and it goes hop like a little bunny hop. He got a 0 on his. Not a
Oh.
negative. That's with all the bonuses and stuff. He
Yeah.
got a 2. There's a 0 on his save. He just goes hop, and then it blows up and blasts the back of him.
All right, so we have plasma grenade. We have first 46 of fire damage.
Yeah.
So fire damage is going to be 21,
Oh wow. Okay. Good.
and electricity damage
Uh-huh.
is 46.
That's good damage roll, by the way.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
15,
All right.
and it's
very good.
electricity.
It is electricity. He's not vulnerable to electricity.
Oh,
I'll let you know that. But he gets rocked by that explosion, and it seems like it was the most damaging effect. And once again, that tail laser now starts to glow as it seems to expand, and it's going to concentrate one blast on you. You can tell. Oh. Kylon. The hell are you going to do, buddy? Kylon, buddy.
Save score.
Here's what you got to do. Here's what you got to do, buddy. You got to make an acrobatics check. And I know this is hard,
Excuse
but
me.
you really need to do
Yeah.
it. Because you need to get up here because you need to kill things. It's the one thing you do really good. Here he goes.
Oh God.
I need to spend a hero point to re-roll that.
oh,
Oh.
Oh my god, it's the same thing again.
Doug, no. That shouldn't be allowed.
I've got to use a hero point to re-roll it one last time. It's exactly 10. It's exactly 10.
Okay.
oh, Jesus.
15, 20, provoking an attack of opportunity against the demon robot.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
The demon robot has one claw left.
Goodness.
But the 22 is not enough to hit Kylon as he goes up there. He trips, he jumps, he almost falls again. He wheels around on his sword and he makes his way the rest of the way. He has 0 hero points though.
Yeah, but you're gonna
have
let us
2.
level up here
And
shortly.
now he has a great
So-
sword that's going to crack into this beast. It bypasses all hardness, and it does an additional 6 points of damage each hit. So he does 28 points of damage. That none of that is subtracted out.
Yay!
God. And at that point, he splits into one of the legs and almost severs one of the legs of the creature as Hellion is going to react by dropping Tor and focusing on Kylon now exclusively. You notice the laser that was winding up that shot against you is going to shoot over and hit Delstria. Maybe. We'll see. 14 touch attack does not hit you, does it?
Whew, no.
That would be a +4 on each one of these if you hadn't have put in that inhibitor facet. It would have fucked you up. 6d6 of damage. Instead, shoots you and you dodge out of the way, and this big blast of plasma goes flying down the hallway. It's 2 claws he's going to focus on Kylon.
I feel like Hellion probably kills a lot of groups. Oh, that's good. Okay.
He actually does hit with one of his claws, and that is amazing.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. 9 points of damage to Kylon. He's going to try to grab a hold of Kylon, which is probably a mistake. He does not grab a hold of Kylon. All right. Kylon is now reveling, and now he starts to spout off, I am Kylon, son of Leto, emissary of Iomade herself, as he's screaming at the thing now. And this is
It's this.
he normally gets into.
I was gonna say it's this speech that he gives every time. So
Right.
Mm.
Tor, you little Tor, you.
Mm.
The point in combat is not to die. Tor is going to take one step back, and he's going to cast Cure. What is it? Serious Wound
Odd.
himself.
serious?
Yes, he has one casting of that
Ooh,
left.
3d8, good.
Good.
7, 8, 9,
Plus
10,
6.
13, 19 points that he heals.
Whew.
Mm.
Oh boy, he is looking
That's
a lot
good.
less like he's going to die now.
Okay.
All right. Next, we go back to a robot, though, and you know what robots do? Robots are going to
Critically missed.
shoot at Delstria. It hasn't happened yet. Oh my god! It can't hit you with anything. A huge now down the hallway again as Delstria ducks to the side, and it's going to once again spar with Kylon trying
I'm
to
a zippy little elf, half elf.
are super zippy. Okay, it's one claw attack once again hits Kylon. For 6 points of damage.
Oh, Dougie?
Uh-oh. We lost a Doug.
Uh-oh.
Ability, don't we?
Oh, what?
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
what?
What? What?
Hi, welcome back.
Sort
You
of.
died.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you froze and then you stuttered and
Did me?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Nothing then. Don't worry about it. I didn't say anything. Nothing's going to happen yet. Okay. Oh god. The creature needs to do something horrible, but it can't. Okay.
No, creature needs to die.
it's Sunny's turn.
Sunny's turn.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
just
It's Sunny's
5,
turn.
10, 15, 20. I'm going to double move to the fuck up there.
For
That's
your
what I'm going to do.
20.
because I can't make her an acrobatics check because I don't know. Sunny is
Meanwhile, is doing like Matrix, like and plasma beams are shooting past her, and you look back, Delstria, and you see Sunny like tiptoeing on the
I'm like, doing flips.
over beam, and another plasma blast occurs, and you duck forward this time, and it shoots over your head. Sunny finally makes it up by you. Sunny, your bear seems like he's okay. You see him breathing.
good news is that we are about the halfway point for the stupid confusion, in case you guys were wondering.
Good.
Another good news is that Hellion has taken damage, so that's a good thing.
Sunny wouldn't know because Sunny, can't see anything because she's too busy watching her feet. Sorry, keep going. I'm so salty right now.
Delstria, it's your turn.
Let's, I guess, save some of these grenades for later things.
Yes, this wouldn't be the time that we would use anything like that.
I only have fuse.
We can buy more grenades.
What do?
Blow him up.
What did? I have to look up
100,000 freaking gold pieces.
I have to look up fuse grenades. Because they're not in the...
Fuse grenades are normal alchemical. It'll be in alchemical items. And
I just Googled it.
How much
So.
they do. I think they do 3d6 bludgeoning, 3d6 fire, I think. Maybe. 3d6 of each.
2d6 of bludgeoning, 1d6 of fire.
Oh, yeah. 3d6 total then, huh? Okay.
Okay. I'm going to shoot a fuse grenade up to, I don't know, like here or something to not hit not to hit my buddy.
Not hit buddy. Hey, buddy.
As she's attacking. Fun fact, I apparently am not actually connected to the internet because nothing else is working but Roll20 is going. So I'm not touching anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to have it explode upon impact.
Okay.
Okay, first 2d6 of bludgeoning.
Okay. And let me roll. I think it's a reflex save, isn't it?
Yeah, 15.
He would have made it. You know why he would have made it?
The inhibitor facet.
Now he doesn't make it. You're right. Absolutely.
Good. All we want to do was be friends and talk to him, and he attacked us. So
He attacked us.
Okay, so 6 points of bludgeoning and then fire. See, fire damage is going to be 1d6. 5.
round 6. Oh, that's okay.
It's close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This one didn't seem to do much. Didn't seem to do much at all. There's a loud explosion, and Kylan looks back and he says, "No, more of the others."
I don't have any more.
he turns and continues fighting the robot.
I might do more damage with my arrows than with
They
the...
might actually at this point. It's hard to tell, especially if they're adamantine.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. All right. Kylan is going to take 2 attacks with his greatsword.
Yeah, he is.
That misses.
Fuck.
Unacceptable.
That one hits. Whoa. The first one did not miss because he has
-4.
+3 to his
Smite.
attack because he's smiting. Both of them hit.
Ooh.
And the first one's for 30 damage, and the second one's for 26 damage.
Yay!
Oh.
Thank goodness.
26. That's 56 damage. Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh my god, paladins. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. That really hurts. Okay, he slams into the core now of Hellion. And he's like, leave my friends alone. He's hitting it now twice and just cracks into it one time, and the second time his sword plunges in and rips out all sorts of power cables and cords, and there's a sparking now in Hellion, and the entire robot seems to teeter as it is extremely wounded now. And you hear it muttering something about backup power systems engaged, and now it starts to spark. Kylon, oh my god, Kylon is now the big threat, it seems, Divinity would say. Hellion would say.
Divinity, the ship wouldn't say anything.
And Hellion now focuses his tail down and shoots off, strafing the ground right where Kylon is standing. One nat 20 might have better luck than hitting you.
Wait, can't Sword anti-crit against Kylon? I don't know. Is that a thing?
And this is a confirmed crit, which it would be a confirmed crit. And Divinity. Hellion has to make a will save, DC 15, to avoid this. This is the only save he can make. It's a 22 minus 4, so he makes it. We have critical hit and a normal hit against Kylon with the cannon. Let's see what happens.
Did you say with the plasma?
The plasma cannon. Mm-hmm. The plasma cannon striking for a critical hit, a 52.
It hits but explodes.
It hits but explodes. I love that. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. How bad is it?
Elbow pierced.
Oh god. Kylon.
It shoots through his elbow, which he uses to block the brunt of the attack. Oh my god, guys. This could be really... Oh, it's 2d6. Keep rolling a d8 for that. That's wrong. Okay. 4. Yeah, I will. Okay. 12 points of damage. The critical hit. Oh god, this could be really bad. Shooting, frying like a hole through his elbow. Kylon screams out as he drops his father's sword onto the ground. 11 points with the next hit. And now you see Kylon's shot back, and he looks down to the ground, and you see that he's only still upright because of the force of will that he exerts. He is now in negative hit points. And 2 claws now reach out for him. And one of them grabs him. Oh my god. 11 points more damage as it crushes into him. And it does not hold on to him, though. Oh! Kylon, as you see it, this claw reaches out and rips into his neck. Blood starts shooting out of his neck, and he staggers backwards. And he looks down at his father's sword and looks up at the creature. Kylon is still somehow alive. You have no idea how he's even standing right now. Oh god. Oh god. It is Tor's turn. Oh, Tor. What in the hell can
Kill it, Tor. Kill it.
Friend? What can he do to save a friend right now? He does not have any spells left of that. He 3, 4, 5. He has one of those spells left. Oh God, Tor! If you move up there, you could get killed. No, he can't. Tor is going to move up. Oh my God.
20. You're not.
5, 10, 15. Oh, he's going to provoke anyways, so you might as well just fucking do it. You know what? God, I hate to say it, but I don't think Tor will do that. Okay, Tor is not going to do that. He's going to strike at Hellion from behind. He takes a 5-foot step forward where he's at right now. He was there. He takes a 5-foot step forward and he attacks Hellion. Tor, buddy, do you have any hero points left? I would really like you to have a hero point or two. You do. We're going to add +8 to this roll before he swings. It hits. It hits. We're going to take off for some DR. As he slams his hammer into the back of Hellion, Hellion now crumples flat to the ground, and the laser goes down. And then you hear healing process initiated. And you see observer robots now come out of the walls.
No. No.
And their movement is coming towards their master to heal him.
No. They can't heal. They only damage.
Let me put them in the right places. There's 3 of them that come out. And they start moving towards him.
I'm going to use a hero point to act out of turn before Hellion goes.
He is not going until they recuperate him.
Okay.
By the way. Yeah,
Okay.
until they. It does seem like he is like shh, like sparks coming up, and they are going towards him. They have just to let you know, they have a 12 on their initiative, and they will be inserted. Let's see here, this round. Okay, that means Hellion skips his turn. He doesn't get to go, and he doesn't get to kill Kylon. Sunny, it's your turn now, and then Delstria, and then the healing robots.
Fuck. Doug, that ruins like everything I had planned on doing. Okay.
Oh God. Kylon, sword is on the ground.
I have a
And
Cure Mod Wounds potion or spell left.
Staggering forward, reaching down towards it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
God.
Man, I have to make 2 fucking...
Just to let you know, I don't want to tell you. Kylon might be past the point of no return. We'll see. Okay, what do you do?
Okay, goddamn confusion, man. Sunny is gonna... I don't even know what Sunny's gonna do.
It's the Bear Bomb Squad.
It is the Bear Bomb Squad, but I think Bear Bomb Squad is gonna stay down for right now, which super bums me out. But
That might be where everyone is pretty soon.
I need to not die. So
Ooh.
let's these stupid fucking things.
Oh.
Hold on. All right, we are gonna cast Aggressive Thundercloud.
Oh. Okay then.
And we're going to cast it on... I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on.
Yes, you do.
That one. I don't.
Which one?
That
Oh,
one. There. It's going to be a square today because that's what I want to do.
16 reflex save.
Yeah, I think that passes. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. I'm so angry. Like,
Well, that's just a standard action. So you have a move action.
yes, we're gonna move.
Would you like an acrobatics check move or just move?
We're gonna acrobatics check move because I need to like.
You
move.
need to get your ass up there, huh? Yes!
Yeah, I do.
Hell yeah, you do.
10, 15, 20. Look at me go. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I had the wrong
A
button.
little blue dot. You're like, wait a minute.
10, 15, 20.
As Sunny takes a poop, and then
Yeah, she's like, okay, I'm better.
were you on the wall?
Not on the wall.
She
I'm in
was.
front of the wall.
There's like
There wasn't much there, was there? Well,
No.
that's where, she got away with it because she was standing there at the beginning of her turn, so it's too late for her to call it. So, all right, well, Sunny's in a good place now.
There was a bear. I was
Mhm.
concerned about the bear. I was going to save you, Delstria, but you don't need saving anymore. So,
Oh,
I'm
no, she
fine.
doesn't.
yeah, clearly you're fine. All right, go.
Delstria, what
All
do
right.
you do?
Is it a free action to drop a weapon?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna drop the grenade launcher.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. So acrobatics check. I'm gonna try a full.
Full movement. Yeah.
Yeah. 14.
Oh, whew.
So
And
10,
you're like, we do not need anyone to fall right now.
30.
Whoa.
And I'm going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds on Kylon.
All of the saving.
Oh,
Yeah!
oh my God.
16.
Really good. He is actually not in a state of negative hit points anymore. It looks
Ugh,
like
Thank God.
as you heal him, parts of him come back together, like his exposed chest and like
Whew.
the neck that was just streaming down blood. It now stops and it seals up. And he smiles, looking back at you, Delstria, as he continues to reach down for his father's sword.
Oh.
He has a huge hole in his hand, or his elbow. It's his elbow. It's Tor's hand. His elbow. God.
Oh, thank God. I sigh
Okay,
a big sigh of relief that he's okay, and just kind of.
Yeah. And
So that was move standard.
Mhm.
As okay, yeah, that's all.
These little robots now fly into the space. They fly into the space of Hellion, and they start to repair him. And they're going to start healing pretty darn quick, aren't they? Because they're Healy robots. Oh my God, that's really good healing. 16 points of healing back to Hellion.
No, he's okay because he's prone, which means that when he stands up, Kylan's going to smack him in the face and he's going to die. So we're okay.
Well, Tor can too.
Yes,
Yeah,
Tor can
also
smack
Tor.
in the face too.
We're okay.
Kylon's like, evil will never prevail.
Oh, shit.
And he picks
No.
up his
Oh,
sword now.
okay. Yes.
And he pulls up the sword and he swings it over his head and slams it down into Hellion, unless he misses. Oh my God, it's minimum damage.
Well, that's
Kylon.
that's
I mean, he's still
He-
smiting evil, so it's still going to be 25, but like,
Fuck yeah, it is.
But-
it's
but
25 damage.
he was only healed back for 16, so he did
Yes,
25.
Let's see here. 138. Oh, did you just kill a god?
did we?
Did you just kill a god? It sounds like you just killed. Oh my God, I think you did just kill a god.
Yay!
You just killed a god!
Woohoo!
As he
Well, there's just
stabs
little fucking little healing
Power
robots
forward.
left.
stab into the power core, a huge explosion erupts from Hellion. Everyone within a 20-foot radius has to make a reflex save.
Oh dear
Ugh.
God.
And this is what kills him.
10, 15. Motherfucker. God damn it, Sonny. You said reflex.
Yes.
28, bitches.
22.
Both of you make it.
Okay. Please, Thor and Kylon.
Hold on. I'm gonna roll damage before I roll their save. No, I gotta roll their saves first. It's only fair to do it. Kylon makes the save.
Oh.
Thor fails the save. 8d4.
Uh-oh.
Okay. $22 points of damage.
Ugh.
Can I spend a hero point and let Tor re-roll that?
How would you explain it from your position being able to help Tor? Because I normally say
Because our bond is so strong that, like,
That'd probably be Delstria.
hey, you know what? I'm trying here.
Since Tor can take half my damage, I spend a hero point through that bond to let him re-roll.
Ooh. You know what? You know what I would allow? Is for you to actually reverse that and you take half the damage that he's taking.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay. That means he is up.
And how much damage?
It was 22 was the full amount, so you take 11 damage.
I will take half of that.
Yes.
For spending a hero point.
Yes.
Wait. Since I made my reflex save, could I negate that?
No, not if you're spending a hero point. You can't negate any damage you absorb through that bond, anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna say no. The explosion blows to bits the little repair robots that were diligently working. Kylon gets just like he stands up and it just rushes over him, and he's able to hold himself in the path of the explosion with his father's sword. Tor, meanwhile, tries to move out of the way, just getting rocked by it. Both of them are still standing after the explosion. How's everyone else feeling?
Well, I took half that damage, so I'm down a bit.
Yeah, not
but
bad.
I didn't take any damage for the reflex.
Sonny's good.
You know why? Sonny's super good. Super good.
Sonny's so good. Like
Kylon, after the explosion of energy, the lights get shattered all around you, and Kylon turns around to Delstria, and you see his face has been melted away where he was not protected by his father's sword. And he looks at you and he nods. He says, we got him. We got him. We killed him. He is now bleeding out. But of course, he will not drop to the ground. He's taken 72 points of damage at this point. And he was at 77 out of 78. That's how close to death he was each time. Tor, meanwhile, still up and just barely up. If he would have taken the double damage, though, he would have lived. He just would have been at negative 10 hit points. Yeah. Congratulations. You have destroyed Hellion. And the AI that was focused within this arachnid robot that he has. That is awesome. Congratulations. I'm sure there's going to be something here that I've forgotten, like I'm looking at right now. I forgot something, but I don't think it would have made the difference. There is a sparking hulk of a creature here still, and the whole place has been littered with the bodies of his robots, which have now been kind of shattered and flung apart because of the blast of the chassis as he's crumpled down dead. The digging arm extends itself back behind him, and you can see that it was cleared out first, and a path straight towards the Silver Mount was already charted. You have gotten to the end of book 2 with Scrapwall now.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Can we take like a 10-minute break?
Oh,
And then
I think we
pick up
deserve
from there.
at least a 15-minute. Let's do 15-minute break.
Wow. Look at you.
You've earned it. You've earned it.
This is called the I need 15 minutes to try and figure out what we're going to do next. So
Well, it's more like that too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll see you back in 15.
Whew.